Hi everyone, how are you today? Some of you who are the besties, you may remember inputting for what we are doing today. Last week I put a post up. Hi, Twisexy. I'm assuming that's how you say it, but yeah, some of you will know what we are doing today already. If you are a bestie and you remember my post from last week, but I don't know how it's going to work, so I mean I'm hoping it'll work fine, but I'm good, thanks Brian. We'll give everybody a couple of minutes to arrive, and then I'll give you a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be doing. Hi, Exolito. Yes, you've made it early. Well done. Put a bunch of waves in the chat to say hello. Oh, right. I hope the study goes well. How long have you got until finals? Now, most of you may have seen my update yesterday. It was very late yesterday that I put it up. Yeah, it's good to see you, Froppy. Hi Jordan. A lot of you will have seen the update I put up quite late yesterday about our besties membership and how it's changed. And if you were previously a bestie, you are now called a super bestie. And anybody who and so now there's the super besties, which are the previous membership that was called besties, and then there is a new lower priced tier that is just called besties, and so they have slightly different perks, but I'll put a link in the chat just in case you haven't seen what it entails, the changes. Yeah. Oh, so your finals are this week. The first one's this morning. You've had them until Thursday afternoon. How did this morning go? So the lower price one, it depends on what country you are in. So it's worth clicking the link to have a look because it varies from country to country. I can't give you an exact price for the US, sorry, because I set it at New Zealand pricing. That's all good, Kirst. Thanks for popping in. You're about to see some of what today has entailed. Hi everybody. So you will see above me on the stream there are some villages and some items, and it was biology, which wasn't your strongest subject. Oh well, hopefully that's good. Hopefully, yeah, it does go as alright as it felt. I guess it's hard to know sometimes, isn't it? So today I got this idea from Belinda. And sorry, my phone's just not going well. I got it from sort of bingo, sort of, not really, kind of, but not like normal bingo, not like we did last week with the villager hunting. So I got this idea from Belinda, one of the mods. I think a bigger YouTuber has done something similar, but I don't know much about it. So, but what we are going to be doing is I am going to be visiting random dream addresses. And which I've been wanting to do for a long time on the stream anyway, because I think sometimes just visiting random dream addresses without, any idea what's coming up is kind of fun. So, and I used to do it a lot. So we're going to be visiting random dream addresses. And last week, I asked all of the besties to comment a villager and an item they wanted me to try and find while I was visiting these dream addresses. So, it would be amazing, Olivia. So I've got, as you can see in the above me on the stream, there are 7 villages and 7 items, and that is what we're going to look at the same time as we are visiting these random dream addresses. So I'll get started. One thing to note and just to keep in mind is that because these are random dream addresses, we don't know what's coming up. It might be terrible, it might be amazing, but we just gotta, we've just gotta be encouraging. I think, there's hopefully we see some great ones, but even if they're not great, hopefully we see some of the items or villages. Yeah, so it's kind of, hey Russell. Yeah, so it's kind of similar to bingo. I actually came up with this before we discussed this before the bingo idea. And yeah, it was all besties. We just look at the screen. I'll be crossing them off as we go. It's not a bingo. It's just an on-screen bingo. There isn't a prize or anything like that. These are all just bestie submitted villages and items. It's not going to be like a normal bingo. That's all good, Russell. Alright, should we go to the first one? I almost feel nervous hitting the surprise me button, even though I used to do it a lot. Yeah, scavenger hunt. That's the word I'm trying to think of, Sinner. I had it in my head all morning and then now it's gone, as it does. Hey, nerd. I said naughty. Hey, nerdy, how are you? Today I've got in my Animal Crossing heat mug, I've got a black coffee. It was a community post, Olivia, but it just may have just decided not to show itself to you. Something to pass time. So I think this island, it just said it was called Gallifrey. Is that what it said? And by the way, I'm going to keep it that the villages may be on the island, but I'm not going to cross them off if we see them on the map, only if we actually encounter the villages, if that makes sense, because, yeah. Oh, I'm intrigued. They've got a TARDIS for their flag from Doctor Who. It is Gallifrey. Alright, let's check out their flag first. That's a cool TARDIS flag. I love it. Also, I'm seeing it looks like it might be a little bit sci-fi, this island, which is cool. Hey, Kit Kat! We're just starting the game. I think you commented on it yesterday, the villager and item scavenger hunt that we're doing while visiting random dream addresses. Alright, let's check out that map. So, can't really tell much from this map, can we? I think it's going to be interesting. I love that the houses are around the place. This is going to be kind of cool. And we've got Fuchsia, we've got Pico, we've got Lobo, Uncut. We do have Sherb. So Sherb is on there. Hey Harpy, welcome. You've got pizza for dinner today. Yum. Islands with the same rating as you. Oh well, I guess we'll only be seeing 5-star ones. I have seen some really terrible, like not terrible, but empty islands when I've done this though. So I don't know if that is, I mean it may be true, but I have definitely seen some very empty islands when I've had 5 stars. So I guess we'll find out. So somebody, Belinda, I think it was Belinda, said Sherb. And Sherb is on here, but I won't cross it off until we actually see Sherb. We've got Fauna, we've got Marshall, Piper, and Fang. Alright. Oh, I should have had a look at the direction to the airport. Oh wow, so they're kind of both in that bottom. You did say Mary in a microphone, that's right. I was thinking, I know it was one of the cats that you said, but I couldn't remember at first. That's right, it was Mary in the microphone. So, the airport and resident services are really in that bottom left-hand corner, aren't they? Let's head down that way straight away. This is looking cool already. Oh, I love this. And do remind me, you might have to point it out with the items because I will forget. The items we're looking for are the stone arch, the surfboard, a moon, microphone, the deer scare, a crescent seat, and a cave. But I love that. I love that island entrance. We will head to the left. Whose house is this? Marshall's. Let's have a look, see if they've redone the houses inside. If they haven't, I'll only go into Marshall's, but if they have, we'll check out the rest. PB villagers like singing because they're pop stars. Yeah, I love putting a microphone near the resident services with a stereo because they always sing through it. Hey Marshall, I'm just gonna leave. It looks like that house hasn't been redone, it's just been heavily gifted, so I won't go into the rest of their houses unless Sherb's at home. I like this path they've used along here. That's a cool custom path. And who have we got here? We've got Fauna. Gosh, it's been so long since we've had Fauna, I didn't recognise her house. I don't know if I meant to walk through here, but I did. I love this fishing space, it looks cool. Also, I like that they've used more than one of these rocks in a row. I haven't seen those used, like multiple in a row like that before. Making like a natural fence. Oops, I guess I can't get through that gap. Jinx. I wonder who Jinx was. Or is. I'm assuming, I would thought these were those things that, that you fall in, but I can't remember what they're called, but who knows. You can never do anything on them. Yeah, I've always found beaches a challenge, which is the whole reason that I made myself do a series on them. Is to try and force myself to, do it. Pitfall Seeds, I always forget their name. Thank you. Anka, I thought I recognised that one. Also, this outside kind of gives it away. You got Stardew Valley and you're addicted. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I am struggling to play it on stream at the moment. I don't know if I need to get the game further along before I continue to play it or something. I'm just, yeah, like I've played it a couple of times, no, once in the last week on stream, but I just wasn't too sure. This is cool, this little desert area. More of that path I like. I want to see what's over here to the right by the museum, but we'll get to it. Oh, we've got a Doctor Who space here. Can I open that? Yes. I can't get through though. Can I jump over? So this must be meant to be a TARDIS. TARDIS. I put a T on the end there. If anybody else has seen Doctor Who. That's cool. Oh, we've got the, hi Talia. Oh, we've got the first item. Let's cross off the crescent chair. Just bear with me while I find it. Okay. I have to count the X marks while I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For some reason the renaming wasn't working. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be it. Yes. Cool. We've got the crescent chair crossed off. I think that was Emily, that one. How do you join? So I think if you hit the thing, I'll put a link. Are you talking about being a channel member? I've just put the link in the chat if you to find out more if you want. But as for dream addresses, we are just fizzing random ones today. Oh wow, that's one item down already. This is cool, this island. I feel like there's a lot going on, isn't there? But it's quite fun. And there's quite good theming in each space. Oh, you were the big moon. Oh, now who was the crescent chair? I should double check that. I knew you were one of the moon things. I quite like that what they've done with all the red around here. It's cool. It's quite unique. It's a really cool path, isn't it? I haven't seen it before. I wonder if they made it. They worked really hard on this island when it has to load in. Yes. Oh, we've got the MIB. An alien. Oh no, it's like a movie theatre kind of ish, sci-fi-ish space. It's almost like a sci-fi themed movie theatre. Just casually a car in there. Oh, it was Xenia who picked the moon chair. Thank you. I forgot to leave the tab up with the post with all the submissions. Hey Arizadi, how are you? Men in Black Theatre playing Star Wars, love it. Oh, this pirate space is cool. This is way cooler than oh, we're not doing that, Talia. We're doing random dream addresses today. But by the way, yours is still sitting, your submission on for my usual dream address stream. I've been each time calling out your name just in case you were there and you weren't, so I haven't visited yours yet. On stream, I mean. So if you're there next time, which will be Monday my time, Sunday if you're in the US, we'll visit yours. You've been playing a computer game called Little Alchemy. I wonder, I feel like I've heard of that. In technology, how nothing's working this morning. Oh, it's everything loves to break at once, doesn't it? I love the colours they've used in this park area. Like, I don't think I've seen these park items very often. Like used very often in that colour. Like the yellow and the green. I've seen more in the more pastel things. Oh, good, Olivia. Oh, I like how they've done this sort of fake bridge here with the, like, those thingies as the rails. Gosh, great words today, hey? That's cool. Another nice little beach. Oh, we've got a VIP lounge. I like it. The colours are great in this space, aren't they? And over here we've got a boat, a thing to... Oh, there we go. We've got Sherb. We can tick off Sherb. 2 items already, like 2 things ticked off already on the first island. That's pretty cool. There we go. Love sea bass. That was a great saying, love sea bass. Oh, the bakery's nice. Alright, I'll speed up a little bit. Now, if I miss an item, let me know and I'll double check because, yeah, I don't want to miss ticking anything off. Oh, we're coming up to the castle. I like this sort of lead up to the castle, isn't it cool? Oh, and there's the moon. We've got another item, the moon. That's the one that Emily submitted. Alright, bear with me while I tick that one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be that one. Yep. Gosh, I'm impressed. 3 down already. I love that moon. It's such a cool item. Oh, I like the little birds they put on that. Oh, of course it's not. See the birds on that light, the street light with the custom design they found underneath. Look awesome. Alright, we'll keep heading down this way. And up. No, they're not. So I'm just visiting random islands that I don't have the dream edges for. I'm just going to random ones. And if I see an item, I'm ticking it off. Like the surfboard. And these items are just random items and villages that the besties submitted last week. That they suggested that they wanted me to see. Okay, surfboard is number 4. Gosh, that was quick. Another one. I think the villages are going to be the hardest part. This is cool, this little surfboard hire and boat ride place. 4 in 1 island, I know, I'm very surprised. I like this little garden too. They're so good at beaches, this person. I also love that they're like every space has a different theme. It's quite fun. Oh, is the microphone over here? No microphone. I thought Kit Kat they might have a microphone. Where are you, my sea bass? This is nice too. Oh, I love that turtle fossil. That I can't remember what it's called. The crabs looking at the UFO like, whoa. This is quite, I mean, I don't know this person at all, and I'm finding the island quite inspiring because there are just a lot of different things. It's fun. Your BFCs are supposed to come over your house in June to help you set up Streamlabs once you bought a new web camera and mic. Oh, that's a pity. Hopefully you can figure it out. I don't use Streamlabs. I use the Stream Elements version of OBS because then it kind of incorporates everything I use. Also, Streamlabs got into trouble with OBS over copyright, so I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh, and my phone's ringing. Sorry, I'll just text my mum and tell her I'm streaming. I have been forgetting to lately, and she's been messaging me, calling me while I'm... Hopefully they heal quick, Nerdy. Alright, let's head up here. I like that they've used kind of like a variety of items in one space. Like they've got the Mario things, they've got the gyroids, they've got the frog table, like the lily pad table. It's just a lot of cool things together, and the umbrella looks so cool with the deer. I love it. I feel like this is a well-loved island, if you know what I mean. They've clearly been working on it for a long time. Oh, I like this space up here. I want to try and get closer to it just so I can see it a bit better. Oh, another item. How the heck have we had so many already? I think it's because it's such a packed island, which is awesome. So it appears Belinda's items are the first two to get crossed off completely. This is cool, but yeah, it's happening quicker than I thought it would. Alright, I really want to get up to the space up here because it looked awesome from the side. Oh, I love it. I love it. And this must be their house. We'll head inside. Oh, the ghosts. That looks really cool, the ghosts on the items. Look at the one around here on the couch. It's a haunted couch. Just double checking something. There we go. Can we move on from talking about COVID, please? It's a little bit just not a nice topic at the moment. It's a bit of a touchy one, so I'd rather not talk about it, thanks. The ghost polish was amazing. I loved it. I like this office. I like that they've done this sort of, like this mento, I guess, along the wall. Yeah, 5 already. I am shocked. I definitely think the villages are going to be the hardest part. This looks really cool along here. I like that. I think the ghost polishing on the walls and like all around this house is my favourite part. Yeah, this is the surprise me ones. So we're just visiting random ones to see what we see because I find it really inspiring just visiting random ones. This is a really cool room. It's like a dark, like it looks like it totally was Axolotl. Like what are the chances? Our first island and we've seen so much. But I love this sort of, this space looks really cool. Like how they've managed to blend the stuff in front of that wall into the wall. I love it. It looks awesome. Like I really love this room. I'm going to take a quick photo. Bear with me. I might be taking a few photos today. Well, on this island in particular, just because it's like, look at that. It's just so cool. I'm trying to figure out if no, it was better before. No, this is a cool room too. Every room's quite a different. Google it, nerdy. It's pretty. There's a lot on Google about it. They pretty much. It's to do with the IP of OBS, but yeah, I don't want to get into it in here. Hi Sam, I'm good. How are you? We are visiting random dream addresses. Like this one's cool. And the things in the corner above me on the camera, above my camera, those are items that the besties submitted for me to try and find, like a scavenger hunt on this dream address, on visiting the random dream addresses. You're eating food, yum. Gosh, I love every room. There's something I'm just loving about this person's designing is every room is different. Every part of the island is different. It just looks really well loved, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, they've clearly put a lot of thought into everything. It's like an under the sea, like the dumped car and things under the sea. You didn't see them above the camera. They are pretty little. It's the best way I could fit them all in. So they are quite small. Hi James, how are you? This is a cool room. I like the shark at the back there as well, on the wall. That's awesome. It's like a blanket where every patch is a different pattern. That's such a cool description of it. It totally is. I am really loving this island. It's just unique, isn't it? They've just kind of done what they wanted to do. Oh, you're on mobile. Oh gosh, yes they would be. I'm good, thanks, James. If you want, once we finish this island, I'll read out what we have left still to find. I want to find a way to get down to that book. There we go. What's this space? It's meant to be like a... Is it like a burning church? Like the stained glass windows. Awesome, Angus! These stained glass windows, like they always look like a burning church, don't they? Did I miss the desk here, did I? Oh, I did too! Oh, wow, okay. So we've had a lot of the items already. Where is it? That should be it. Nope, there we go. Oh, now I want to get up to that back of the island, didn't I? Gosh, Leroy's in full form today, in true form, so if you can hear him snoring, let me know. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. It's just it was an IP like trademark issue. Anyway, back to focusing on this island because it's awesome, and I keep missing items now. So you heard him? He was trying to. I had sushi for lunch, and he was trying to steal it before. He was like on my lap going while I was eating it. I'm like, mate, nice try. All right, I think we've been everywhere on this island, haven't we? So we'll wake up. So the twist is that we're just visiting random dream addresses, and I asked the channel members to submit a villager and an item that they wanted me to find along the way, and so we're doing a bit of a scavenger hunt as we go. Only 2 items left. It's just, and I'm surprised we didn't see the microphone because they did have like a band area. Yeah, that spinning turtle was awesome. Alright, before I visit the next one, I'm just gonna pop away for 10 seconds, so what, maybe 30, but just bear with me a minute. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. We'll move on to the next one. Hey Pepe! I'm just seeing some more people arrived while I was away at Pepe, and yes, so I'm doing a scavenger hunt for items and villages that the besties submitted to me last week. Oops, and I just realised my phone was picking up everything I was saying to typing it. I don't know why it suddenly picked that up. Yeah, and so we've only been to one, and we're going to random islands. We're not visiting specific islands, and we've only been to one, and we've already ticked off nearly all the items. We've only ticked off one villager though, so plenty of time. Love it, Pepe. I'm glad to see that command's getting some use. Alright. So before we go on, I'm just going to read out who and what we've got left, just to remind myself. So we've got the microphone in the cave are the 2 items left. And we've got Melba, we've got Pearl, we've got Mary, we've got, I've forgotten the bear and the panda's names. The bear and the cub, and then June in the middle. Chester, and the other one's gone. But that's who we have left. So a lot of villagers and just that one. Those 2 items. I am very surprised. Especially with some of these some of these items. I thought they might be more of a challenge, like the deer scare, and I haven't seen that stone arch used in a while. They do look like chocolates, and I love the brown and the white I've noticed Pepe's doing recently. It looks cute. Yeah, I think it was Ro and Cheeto suggested Melba. Jersey, okay. Doesn't tell us much about what this island's going to be like. I'm intrigued. I really loved that last island. It was just so, I don't know, personalised. It was cool. All right. It's looking pretty open around the resident services, isn't it? Every other villager but Dom. I'm planning on moving Dom out soon as well, so I'm not looking forward to it. That's a cute flag, some paw prints, and we'll have a look at the map. We've got rodeo. Oh, they've got a little neighbourhood at the back, don't they? So it looks like a lot of the island is kind of at the back, doesn't it? I mean, that may not be the case. Not everything shows up on the map, so we'll see. We've got rodeo, we've got Marshall, we've got Vic, we've got Cephalobot, Humphrey, Klaus, or Claus Klaus, I think, Naomi, Kat, Louie, and Goldie. Hi, Jeanette! We are playing Villager Hunt, like a game where we are just visiting random dream addresses for inspiration, and we are looking for the items and the villages that are above me on the stream overlay. Those were submitted by the channel members. Well, we can see they don't have any of the villages, but you never know, they might have a microphone or a cave. We'll head down this way first. Definitely a pretty open island, this one, isn't it? But I'm looking forward to seeing that neighbourhood at the back. Oh, this is a cute little Nook-themed Starbucks space, isn't it? Like a coffee area. I love that logo. Also, dream scavenging. Yeah, that's kind of it, isn't it? I like this dress with the roast logo on it. It's cute. Have they got anything on their beaches? Just a little bit, not a huge amount. Star Nooks. Or Nook Bucks. Which sounds like currency. I like how they've used this, the glowing weeds as like a frame. Yeah, I'm very surprised. We've only been to one island and we found all but 2 of the items. Very surprising. Another cute little cafe area. Well, it's more a bakery, isn't it? With Chip and Dale. That's cute. That picture, the Chip and Dale picture's awesome. Hi, Gloria. How are you? It was definitely an interesting choice, wasn't it, Nerdy? I love that little sign. I'm just looking at it for a second. Oh, it's so cute. Has anyone seen the new Chip and Dale movie yet? I loved Ugly Sonic in it. It was so good. And Tim Robinson voicing Ugly Sonic made it even better. I like the Patrick and SpongeBob over here. That's cool. More Chip and Dale. That Mickey one's awesome as well. I like that they've kind of, this person has a lot of open spaces, but the places they have filled up are looking really good. And look past the Animal Crossing. Oh, I've got this way first because this is cute. I like the little farm space and like the little preserves and jams that they're selling. That's cute. And we've got a little bakery space, another one. Am I just walking through trees? No, there is something in here. Oh, where does this end up? Is it like a Katrina sort of space? It is. Very Katrina themed, isn't it? Cute. I did too, Nerdy. I loved Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers when I was little. I was the peak age for it. I was like between 5 and 8, I think. 5 and 7. Little outdoor eating space. I really like the little spaces they've done. Oh, I didn't know you could put custom. I mean, of course you can custom like labels on the milk bottles. That looks cool. I like it. Oh, good, Brian. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. I've seen this fall path before, but I haven't seen it used like this before. I like it. I'm surprised we haven't seen the cave in this person's island because I feel like it would match a lot of what's going around here. And we've got the graveyard. Sorry, I just even spat then because I laughed. The ring, the girl from the ring. That was so funny, coming out from the well. I don't know, part of me just thinks it was better when I was young because I was the target audience though. Like nowadays, if I watched Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, I probably wouldn't have the same, except for the nostalgia feel. As a woman in her 30s, I probably wouldn't think it was amazing. But Leroy, yeah, he did a big one then, didn't he? I mean, there are some things that are not as great as they were, but they seem to have matched all their houses the same, haven't they? We'll see if somebody's home and we can see the inside of their house, because I think they've redesigned the insides. Looking at this, the fact that every house is the same. It kind of looked like it, didn't it, Angus? Oops, I'm just Googling it. Yeah, it kind of looked like it a little bit. Oh, this is cool inside. Oops, I just turned that light off and on. Trying to say hi to Louis. Louis's butt makes me laugh every time. Sorry. We'll move on. Just his butt makes me giggle. I mean, it's accurate. It's just funny. Voltron made you sad rewatching it as an adult. Rewatching Gem and the Holograms was definitely an interesting time. It was so funny, whereas as a kid I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. Whereas it was so corny rewatching it. I'll head back. I'll try and remember where it was, Angus. He does kind of look like Donkey Kong. Hey Ro, how are you? Look, did you see, this is only a second island, and did you see how many items we've already crossed off? Alright, where was it? It was down here, wasn't it? No. I can't actually remember where we saw it. Yeah, I was quite obsessed with Gem and the Holograms. Oh, I like the slightly different coloured door in that house. I wonder whose house it is. I do like, yeah, you can tell this, it was to the left of the museum. Okay, cool. Klaus's house, I'm pretty sure that's what his house, I mean, or if not, it's similar. I do like, this person's island is clearly not finished, but what they have done is really cool. You went pretty, well, I'm actually surprised we found the surfboard so quickly. I thought it would take longer. I think it was that first island was, had so much going on that a lot of the items we used. We've got Goldie's house, that looks cute. It is cute. Of Jericho and Kimber, I've heard mixed things about the Gem and the Holograms movie, so I never like I heard they changed a lot, and I was like, oh, nah. Oh, I like Vic's house. And again, every time I see that wall, no matter what's in the room, I love it. I don't know. It is cool though. Is Vic a jock? I'm just assuming because there's protein powder. Oh, I was hoping he'd say something that sort of jock-like, but he didn't. Or that gave away his personality. I won't go in all of their houses because this person has a lot of different, like their own characters. They've got about 4 or 5 players on this island, and so yeah, Marshall's house looks nearly identical to the start. So I won't bother with that one. Oh, that's down to their secret beach. I haven't forgotten to go back and have a look, Angus. I'm just following this as I go for now. This is cool. I really like, one thing that I like that they've done is they've used these glowing weeds really well on the island. Yeah. I'm going to go in this house because it's the biggest. This is cute. Oh, it reminds me, I haven't been doing the museum rally this year. I'd completely forgotten about it. Has everyone else been getting their museum rally? You found truffles. Oh. This is cool. It looks like a boat. Like they've used cool items to match it. Still no microphone or cave. I can't remember what personality type Truffles has. I'm just gonna Google. Yes, Peppy, yes. Oh, I like this bathroom. Doesn't seem to be particularly love villager, yeah. Oh yes, the eyebrows. How did I forget the eyebrows? I'm still not over seeing that house that Miss Gratian made for Vladimir yesterday. Oh, I like the gold rose and the gold vase. Like, because I've never placed a gold rose before. I didn't realise their vase was gold. Gosh, we're nearing 20 likes already. That's awesome. It was a good room. Yeah. I was about to repeat myself for the 3rd time and say that this person's island's clearly not finished, but what they have done is amazing. So, but I mean, it's true. I must be sitting a bit wrong today or something. I just can feel like I'm getting a little bit stiff already. I like the bamboo wall in here. Also, you've seen my, yeah, the Peppy Pig, we were talking about truffles. You've all seen my gyroid basement I have in my house, so of course I love those. Also, imagine sleeping in this room. I mean, firstly, you can't even get into the bed because of that shelf with the gyroid, but imagine that noise while trying to sleep. I wish Stream Elements would become a member, but they're working pretty hard at letting us know that they're active. Oops, I just went upstairs again by mistake. Alright, I think a lot of the rest of this island's empty, but I'll pop back and check that that umbrella, and I'll do the right hand side first. We'll just have a look down here. I like the shark pop-up book over there. Oh, cave! Cave! Thank you, Amber, for subscribing. Thank you. Cave! How did I nearly completely missed the cave in the corner. It's kind of big to, miss. Only one item left. I think next time we play this, we're going to need, what do you call it? 2 items from each bestie and one villager. Because I'm having fun with this, but we are running out of items very quickly, aren't we? Oh, I was hoping I could take a sort of shortcut there. Alright, we're nearly there. They have a band type thing going on. Awesome. I do love seeing what people do with gyroids. Now that pattern on that umbrella reminds me of that fire game. Hi Nameless, how are you? That fire game, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a really awesome, I watched Darren play it. Where am I going? I'm not seeing it now. May have been imagining it. Oh yes, I've been using my my camera for the last week and a half now. Getting used to it slowly. Alright, I'm gonna wake up now and we'll head to the next one. I love the way they're posed, when they're lying down. Alright, island number 3. Will we find, what do you think we'll find first? A microphone or one of the other villages? What do you think? Do you think I'll see, because I'm not ticking off the villages if we just see them on the map. I have to see them in person. So, are we going to, do you think we're going to see the microphone first or one of the villages? Please be a microphone. Yeah, you'd be second to cross off your. Would you? Or no, you haven't got your villager yet. I was telling lies. The villagers, I felt like they had better odds, but the fact that we've kind of crossed off every single item other than the microphone so far, I'm unsure. And also, I think a lot of people use. Yeah, I couldn't find the umbrella. A lot of people do put the microphones out for the villagers to sing, but I'm not sure. I didn't even look at the name. Whoops. I was too distracted thinking about that I needed a sip of water. So I guess we'll have to find out the name when we arrive. Oh, nighttime. I do love a nighttime island. Okay, what is its name? Nubla. Do you think it's meant to be like nebula? No. Nebula? I'm going to pretend it's nebula. I mean, it's not, but you know. Hi, Kitty. So we are visiting random dream addresses. And last week I asked the besties to all submit a villager and an item they wanted me to find while we were checking out random dream addresses. So we're doing a little bit of a scavenger hunt at the same time. Oh, good luck with that, Sam. We do have 2 different membership levels now, so there is a cheaper version. It just has slightly different perks in it. But yeah, there are 2 versions now. I do love that flag. It's cool. I wonder if they made it. Like, I feel like I've seen it before, but maybe not. Either way, it's awesome. Okay. Ooh, we've got some great villagers here. Phoebe, Avery, Eric, Marina, Kid Cat, Cephalobot, Tingy, Anka, Ruby, and Fauna. And that is a cool looking island, isn't it? The sun from Rapunzel, yes. I love how this looks like a very tidy island. Like, everything looks really well planned out, and it kind of looks like a maze at the back. I wonder if it is. Like top left, doesn't it look like a maze? I'm looking forward to seeing this. Oh, and of course, I forgot to see how close the airport is. It's directly in front. Nice. So it's right there. Yes, I wonder if we'll see more Disney items. Oh, 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 oh. La la la. Look what we have. And that is the last item ticked off already. How have we done that already? 3 islands in. And we have, yeah. So that's number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that the one? Yes. All items down. Now just 6 villages to go. And none of them are on this island, so we won't try and look for them. Just having a look on the beach down here. Oh, we've got a little juice bar. Add your hole to the list. I think we'll be looking for that for forever. Yeah, I like the little dance floor they've made here. Wow, I can't believe we've crossed off all the items already. Is this a diving thingy? Nope, it's not. It's a little view space with the lighthouse. I do like it. They must be going to build a park here or something, because this looks like a cool open space, but there's nothing here. Love it, Ro. Goldie's singing. Or howling into the microphone. This is cute. Little riverside, like, eating space. Oh, a little florist. I like it. We have to say hi to their character, because it looks quite cool. Hold on to your butts. What? I'm going to put Leroy's command in the chat because I can hear him getting louder and louder. What is on the TV? Oh, it's like a space station looking sort of thing, isn't it? I like what they've done with the, to make sort of little rooms in here. Maybe they're a smoker. What, Leroy? The gyroid in there. I do think gyroids in there is a great idea. As you can tell because I did that yesterday. There's sciencey room, nice. The main character on the night island, yeah. I'm gonna pretend Leroy though because of his heart. Yeah, looks like they did. Looks like they left the TV on, doesn't it? Because it's all dark everywhere. Ooh, I love the kitchen. The brown and the yellow with the yellow wall and the brick and the sunflower rug. Oh, I love it. I'm going to take another photo. I've been needing some inspiration the last few days. Not that I've been like out of ideas, I just kind of, I don't know, been wanting to do something like this for a little while. Yeah, they're either a smoker or they hate smokers, and because they litter their butts everywhere, the cigarette butts. That's what they were talking about, cigarette butts. It's same. I love that rug. Oh, good, Angus. Thank you for being here. I know this year's zooming away, isn't it, Nudie? This is a cute space. I like this person's matched colours really well, haven't they? I know I say that a lot, but I've seen some really good colour matching in the last few days. Leroy then. Oh, we got a Gyroid Museum. Nice. So I'll kind of go fast-ish through the rest of this island because we know we're not going to see any of the villages. I do love this forest they've done around here, but I do want to see it all because, I mean, we're not just looking for the villages and items. That's a lot of money trees. I like this JASA instead of NASA. Oh, because isn't this island that was called Jersey? Or was that the one before? Yeah, we're seeing some really... Oh, this is Nubla. I like this little space station. It's cool. Like the control... Space control. Whatever you call it. Ground control. Yeah, we've been blessed with some really good islands so far. Oh, it is a maze. Alright, I'm going to have to try to do the maze. Not that way. Not that way. That was cool. There's a maze island somebody has made, and apparently it's amazing. 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 And I really want to try it out on stream sometime, but I was hoping you could get out that way. I keep forgetting to find out which one it is. Hi Beckalyn, how are you? We are currently visiting I'm going to have to go back the way I came, aren't I? We're visiting random dream addresses and trying to find the villages and items that are in the space above me on the camera. I hope work's going well. This is a cool little picnic area. I really like this little forest in front of the house. And the pool, nice. I'm assuming this is Marina's house. I mean, I think that's what a house looks like normally, doesn't it? Or is it slightly different? Alright, we'll head over this way. Got a little bar. You've got an Easter island. Oh gosh, I want to see it now. This is cool. It's like a little show. I love it. It's awesome. Up there is the farm space, but we won't try and get up there just because... Oh, there's a park too. Oh man, this is... I'm getting a bit lost on this island. I like this wood path they've used along here. It's like a coral sort of pink colour, isn't it? It's nice. Oh yes. Hopefully you get it all done so you don't have to, yeah, do overtime. Oh, I was trying to sneak, like, trying to sneak through there. Okay, I'm a bit lost on this island, aren't I? Nope, there we go. I found a path, but I'm just going back the way I came. So I might have to just... Oh, there we go. If I find resident services, I'm gonna end the dream, because I think we've seen most of this island. So it was cool though. It was fun. They'd used a lot of the like standard like designs you get, not many custom designs, and I liked it in that because they'd done some quite creative things with it. Alright, so we've just got 6 villages left. Hopefully we see some of them soon. I am surprised we haven't seen more than one villager. I wasn't surprised that it was Shed we saw first, but I am surprised we've only seen one of the villagers on our list. Keep nearly going into search by dream address. Okay, what villager? Hope the rest of work goes well, Becca. What villager do you think we'll see first? Who do you think it'll be? Do you think we'll see a villager on this island at all, or from our list? I mean, we've got some pretty popular villagers on that list, so I am surprised we haven't seen them. One with ears. Helpful. Helpful. Alright, what is this island called? I already forgot to look again. It's a fall themed island. I've seen that a few people use that design for their flag, don't they? Rootopia. You want to see Mary? Oops, I went into the wrong space. Oh, that's a cool map. Double checking the list for an alligator. Oh, we've got Pico, we've got Bill, we've got Rosie, Mallory, Agnes, Paula, Kiki, Vesta, and Gaston. Those are some awesome villagers, but none of them are on the list. I like these little daisies they put on the ground. Oh, they've put a custom design of that strawberry juice there. Cute. And there's Bill. Just see if there's anything up this way. I don't think... Oh, it starts heading down. I won't go that way yet. I like how they've put the turtle here, like it's heading back out to the water. It's cute. This kind of reminds me a little bit of... I'm trying to think what it would remind me of. It reminds me a little bit of my second island, kind of, a little bit, but just kind of, and I think it's purely because of the time of fall that it's in. Oh, I like that swing set with that rug underneath. That's a cool rug. Who have we got here? I don't know if they've redone the houses, so I'm not popping into the houses on this one. Oh, I like what they've done to their house. And it's a very empty house. Okay, I'll check one room. If that's empty as well, we won't go into the rest of the rooms because, yeah, that's not very exciting. Oh, we've hit 20 likes. Awesome. Okay, yeah, the house is empty. I have a feeling this person's updated their dream address, but they've not finished things. So I may not look around much longer because I feel like it's kind of half done, if that makes sense. Not half done, but you know. I mean, this little yard's cute though. And I like this water terraforming they've done. Waterscaping. Yeah, it was a cool little bit in front of their house, wasn't it? And I like that it was sort of raised in its own separate area. I like the little campsite here. That's cute. I like this space in front of the museum. I do like what they've done, how they've given each villager their own yard and they're all different themed. It works well. This picnic space is cute too. They've got a lot of rest areas, which I like. Little veggie garden. Oops. I always like go oops because I've, you know, knocked the flowers and I'm like, wait a minute, it's a dream. It doesn't matter if I hit the flowers. Oops. I didn't realise there was an item there. Another cute yard. Did I? No, I didn't go up this way before. I like this little beach space. Man, that's a massive rock, isn't it? I don't think I've ever had a rock that big on my island. Alright, I think I've seen everything on this island, so I'll go on to the next one. I might quickly, before I go anywhere, I'm going to set up a quick poll and everyone can vote. Who do you think I will see next? Which villager do you think Kim will... How many options can I have though? Can I have 6? 3, 4. I can have 4. Alright, I'm going to choose 4 of them. I will say... Melba, Pearl, Mary or June. Those will be the 4 we have for the options. So yeah, vote for who you think that I'll see next. It could be one of the others. Surprise me. The toy car beds and the honking noise they make when you go lie down. Yes. Aaron, my husband, on his first island, he had a villager, I can't remember who it was, and they were obsessed. That villager had 2 of those car beds in their house. I think it was one of the Eagles. And so I just kept giving him any car beds that I had, and he just, Ark Island, this one's called. I saw the name for once, Ark Island, and he kept giving them the car beds as well, because it was and it was just so funny seeing the house just slowly fill up with the car beds, and they were loving it, the villager was. Yes, we'll definitely do it again, but I think next time I will ask for more items from the besties. Because we did get through them very quickly. I think because that first island was so full. Yeah. Ark Island. I can't see what the flag is yet. It kind of looks like possibly a dinosaur or a lizard or a dragon or something. Let's have a look. That's cool. I like it. Okay, so none of the villages again. We've got Raymond, we've got Lily, Shep. Some of my favourites though. Fauna, Marshall, Beardo, Sasha, Molly, Poppy and Cephalobot. That's the second time we're seeing Cephalobot today, and that is a lot of dirt on that island, isn't it? Like, I mean, you know, a lot of paths. Poppy's cute. Kokomo's going well. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do a little bit more to it, and then I'm going to upload one final dream address and then start flashing it maybe, or doing something to it. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see like what this looks like, because there are so many paths on it. Oh, we've got a little bakery space here. Can you get in there? Oh yeah. Greatest hits villages for sure. And then, well, that's the orchard, but I'm going to go this way because I want to get down to the airport first. Kokomo, yes, my main island's called Kokomo. Leroy's really loud today. He is, isn't he? So often you can't hear him, but today he's hot. He just responded to me. Hey Fauna, this is cool. I like what they've done around here. This little, you know, the way they've inset sort of items along the path. You love playing it to annoy her. Oh, I've got songs like that I play, that my brother and husband play just to torture me. I like these boxes in front of Nook's Cranny as well. Ah, there's the airport. That's a cool little waiting space if you're waiting for someone to... Yeah, I like this island. They've done a lot of cool things in it. You can hear them. I should probably put the thing in the chat again. If there are... Oh, this is another cute space. I'm surprised at how many surfboards we're seeing today, because sometimes you just don't see any. And then today we're seeing quite a few. I like the double bridges. That looks cool. Oh, more beach space. Cute. Hey Molly. Diving rules. I like it says dive rules and then it says no diving. I'm assuming that's what it says. Might say no fishing or something else, but... Oh cool, look at this. It's like a little painting area. Cute. There are some very cute spaces on this island. Oh, I love this little like water space and garden walking up to this stairwell. It's so cute. This oh, it's a castle. That is really cool entrance. A really cool entrance to the castle. I like how they've put those I forget what they're called, those statues in between like little bits of cliff. That looks awesome. Good to see some of the bunny dye items being used in a non-bunny way, a non-bunny day way. Oh, I have to look over here. This is so cool, this island. I love this little gyroid space. You had a dream about a castle island in Animal Crossing. I've seen someone, I can't remember who made a castle, like the entire island a castle, and that was quite cool. But yeah. I agree, it's a really awesome layout. I love the little, like the garden spaces they've done like this with the little waterscaping. It's really natural. They've done really well. Yeah, it's the that's the music on my island, is the Kokomo song. It's the island tune. Another amazing garden space. Oh, I love it. Oh, we can go down there and see what's up here. Oh, there's been an incident on the beach, I see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What happened to to Zipper? With the evidence markers around it. Oh gosh, that's so funny. I'm gonna have to take a photo next to it. I love it. Bunny down. You're gonna do that on your island now? I love the little evidence markers, the A, the B, the C. Oh, there's some blood over here as well. Wow, that's cool. I mean, it's pretty gory, but it's awesome. Does this take you to the beach? Oh, this is cool. I'm loving this path back. There's so much along it. All this junk on the back of the, you know, it kind of suits with maybe Vlad got him here. This kind of suits Red's like pollution smoggy boat, doesn't it? With that kind of smoke that's coming out the top, out of the exhaust. It's very grey looking. It always makes me laugh when people are really not Zipper fans. Like, I don't mind Zipper, but I think he's kind of hilariously odd. But yeah, some people are very much not fans. Very passionate about it. So I'll go down this way and then I'll head back up to that back part. Oh no, that's the way that's the other side of the way we came, isn't it? Yeah, because there's those orchards that we saw part of before. Gosh, it's such an awesome island, this one. And I love how they've just used, I mean, I love custom paths. Anybody who knows me knows I love custom paths, but there are some cool, I like that they've used the standard ones here. They've done really well with them. I'm just looking at the votes, so nobody thinks we're going to see Pearl next. Alright, let's see who's in here and see if it's a custom house. Marshall's house. Oh wow, yeah, that's very different. Feel a bit sorry for Zipper. Me too. I think he's so funny how he'll be like dancing and then like as soon as you go away you can see him stop and go and then start up again. I quite like what they've done to his house. That's cool. Beardo's house. Yeah, I love Marshall. He's definitely a permanent on my island now. Oh, this feels so Beardo, doesn't it? The house. I love it. It feels like really like he did up the house in the 70s and then never touched it again. And I think that just kind of, I don't know, makes me think of Beardo. Cute little campsite up there. Alright, we'll head back to that other space. Because there was another spot I was going to go to, wasn't there? Or was that before? Did I finish going up here? Hi Audra, that's all good. Oh, here's their house. We are visiting people's like random. We're visiting random dream addresses. Random dream addresses, and so last week I asked the besties to give me a villager and an item they wanted me to find while we were doing this, and so yeah, that's where we're at now. We've got all the items and we're just looking for 6 of the 7 villagers at the moment. This is cool, this house. Bit spooky, but cool. And I can't get through there, so never mind. Did you see a bit of blood peeking out from one of those bookshelves? I'm gonna have to look at that when we come back through. This is cool. It feels like an old old fancy mansion. I can't remember what that flooring's called, but I know that if you match it, I found it easy, if you match it with the matching wallpaper, the flooring like lights up and things pop up. Does anyone know what that flooring's called? I'll go back into the main room. Yeah, does anyone know what this flooring's called? So this is the blood splatter I saw before from the bookshelf. It's like, well, something's happened there. And someone's missing, I see on these, like missing signs, like missing posters. They should have made some for Zipper. Oh wow, okay, this is creepy. This definitely feels like Vlad's been here, doesn't it? Don't think I'd want to go to this hospital. Yeah, I can't remember what this flooring's called. I'm just going to quickly Google and see if I can get the name for you. Magic circle flooring is what it's called. It's for their own safety. Oh, I like the basement. This is a cool basement. That's awesome. I think the basement's my favourite room in that house. So it looks like Melba and Mary are winning the votes at the moment, aren't they? Oh, good, Jeanette. I am terrible at remembering the names of things, so it was kind of bugging me as well, trying to remember it. Cool museum space. I like these little information spots they've got about, you know, all the different fossils. That's awesome. Oh, we've got another house. We'll check that one too. This is cozy. A lot more cozy than that other house, isn't it? The dog. The heart's more on the dog. A bit hard to get around this room, but it still looks awesome. Oh, this is pretty. I've never really used that wallpaper, but I think because of the lighting in here, how they've changed the lighting, it looks really cool. Like I've never seen it, I've never been happy with it when I've seen it used, but this looks nice. Oh, could barely squeeze through that. Leroy's gotten a bit quieter now. He's still there. I don't think I've heard that song, Nerdy. Bit more of a safer spot, yes. I love the kitchen as well. Definitely a bit more of a contrast to that other house, isn't it, this kitchen? Well, this room's a little bit more spooky. Look at the zaps coming from the from the swords. Nice room. Oops. Oops, trying to squeeze through. Made it. Another bit I have to squeeze, but I'm so glad we can do that now. I mean, like, it's not perfect, the being able to squeeze through the items, but I'm still glad it works sometimes. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. I might have to have a quick break and get my mochi that I got with my lunch. I think after this island I'll take a couple of minutes to get my mochi, and then we'll start up again. Bit of a spooky sword going on there. That's a cool room though, I like it. Seeing a lot on here that I like. We've definitely seen some great islands today, aren't we? Like, often it's really hit and miss the islands you see when you're just visiting random dream addresses, but we're doing pretty well today. I won't go into that third house down there just because, you know, I want to keep going to try and find some of the villages that I want to find, but we'll explore the rest of the island, just not going any more houses because they can take a while. Alright, I won't head back that way because that's heading to where we were. Yeah, I'm quite pleased. I haven't seen any that I've been like, ugh, so far. They've all been pretty great. I do like how they've put these two ramps next to each other. They did it up there as well, and it just looks cool with the cliff between it. Did I just see like a random flash up there? Oh, it was that light. That's one of those, I think, was it yesterday or the day before I was talking about the dig site on my jungle island. I was thinking it would be cool to get one of the fossil custom patterns and put it in there. But as you can see, they're huge, and that will take up so many spaces in my custom designs that I'm not keen to do it. And we've got a cool, more ocean sort of space up here, like theming. This is a great island. They've all been very different as well, the islands we've been to, haven't they? Like from each other, I mean. It really is. I'm quite pleased with what we've seen today so far. This one's been great. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Hey Mushroom Jelly, how are you? Today we are visiting random dream addresses, and then I'm also trying to find the besties, the channel members. They submitted a villager each and an item each. Well, most of them did, and I'm trying to find those as we go, like a scavenger hunt. Alright, if you haven't had your vote in for who we're going to see next, it's getting a bit more spread across now, the votes. They're getting a bit more even. I can just call you Mushroom, cool. I probably would have ended up doing that anyway, with knowing me and my tendency to shorten some names, so good to know that that's okay. Oh, good, Kit Kat. Alright, actually, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be 2 minutes max. I'm just going to go grab something to eat. And I'll be right with you again very, very soon. had the microphone turned itself back on, but all I was doing was stuffing my face with mochi, so I'm back. It's weird. I'm actually flicking it off, the microphone at the moment. It's just turning itself back on, like unmuting itself. It's weird. But yes, I am back, and let's... Hopefully you didn't hear me chewing on the... I had a strawberry mochi, strawberry and cream mochi. My local sushi place makes really good mochi. I really need to get one of those like Stream Deck things so that I can just hit the mute button on that and it will stay muted, because I don't know why it's switching itself back on lately. Technology is really not behaving today, is it? It did it yesterday as well though. A couple of times I went away and came back and it had switched itself back on. And I'm intentionally being extra sure that I'm hitting it because it's just yeah, easy to not hit it, if that makes sense. Easy to hit the wrong thing. But Eternia, I like that island name. I'm intrigued to see what this is like. Okay, so Melba's winning the vote at the moment. Mary was even before, but now Melba's winning. Sorry, powder from the mochi is like on my throat. I like the waterfall behind. That looks quite cool. Also, I didn't realise I was on the other side of the bed, so I love for seeing them roll over. They definitely made that. I feel like they made that flag themselves, which is not a bad thing. It just it looks like it's a personalised one. Still none of the villages. Wow. Oh, that is a very tidy island, by the way. Look at it. It just looks really well, you know, laid out. But they only have 9 villages, so if there's a sold sign with one of the villages' names on it that we're looking for, I'm gonna pick that too. So we've got Ed, we've got Lionel, Marina, Naomi, Lucky, Tammy, Zaka, Keaton, and Sid. Head down first. Oh wow, look at the gyroids. Wow, they must have got the whole collection. Sid's cool. I like Sid. I've never had Sid on my island, but wow, those gyroids look really cool. I love the way they've put the lights between them. I feel like they would look amazing at night time. There's a lot of waterscaping on this island, isn't there? Which is cool to see. And we've got Tammy's house. Oh, there's the empty lot. Nope. Plot available. We've got Zaka's house. So they've redesigned the houses for sure. An all elephant island. So I've kind of started thinking about doing an all particular species island on my main island. At some point, I've got a bit of an idea, and I'm like trying to decide if I'll do it or not. But I won't say which one, what species. Lucky's house. Lucky's house, I think, looks like that already, doesn't it? But I can't remember what the interior looks like. So we'll check it out, just in case they have redone it. No, that's what their house normally looks like, doesn't it? With a whole lot of gifts in it. An all elephant island would be cool. What else would you put in it to do that sort of, like, to add to that theming? Would you do anything to make the theme match the fact that it's all elephants? An all cat island. Not enough switches. Yeah, that's my problem too. And like, I want to get my jungle island finished, but I really want to start this all animal island that I've been thinking about too. I like this person's got quite wide paths and they've just put items on each side. Like it's quite nicely done. I will go up that path in a bit, but I'll have a look at this bamboo garden first. This reminds me, I need to get the koropi items unlocked on my jungle island. Haven't thought much about it yet. It would be cool. Oh, there's the house. Have to see inside the house. I wonder if that went through the microphone. My throat going, thanks for the emoji. That TV looks a bit dangerous with the zaps that are coming through it. Nice room though. Yes, I do love that. Being able to run and not worry about whether I'm gonna, you know, get stuck or... That reminds me of my bedroom on my last island. It was very similar. Welcome back, Kit Kat. Love the use of the emoji there. Of the hazel emoji. All your characters in your island have a froggy chair, except Rodney, who I think he moves out soon. Yeah, Rodney's a bit of an interesting one, isn't he? This is definitely a bit of I was going to say cat themed, but then there's a little dog there, so... Who are you hoping to replace Rodney with when he moves out? Oh, we got a library. Nice. I'm leaving that poll up until we see somebody. I am kind of surprised. There are a few of those villages that people suggested that are really popular, so I'm very surprised we haven't seen them yet on this hunt, on this, you know, Dream Address visit. A very Sanrio room here. I like the Hello Kitty items hanging on the wall there, they look cute. All good, Jeanette. Actually, this reminds me a lot of the downstairs I had in my basement and I had on that previous island too. There are a couple of things that are reminding me of my previous island on this one. Raymond, a frog, or Sherb, because Sherb. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Sherb was the first villager we saw from my list today because Sherb is awesome, but I am surprised we haven't seen any others. Got the little farmer's garden there, little veggie garden. I like what they've done with the benches along here. I won't go up there yet. I'm going to try and check out all around here first. I like the little Zen garden. And up behind we have got... Gosh, imagine like being in this Zen garden and wanting some peace and quiet and there's just this like teacup right behind. Just imagine the noise. Yeah. That's a cool little garden though. But yeah, just the closeness of those two makes me laugh. Also, this person clearly really loves waterfalls, don't they? Like, I think it looks cool, that amount of water. There's just so many of them. Oh yeah, we've got a little mermaid and piano space up there. I like the little fishing area. I haven't been up to that spot. I thought I had. There are a lot of the waterfalls, aren't there? But it's quite cool. I like the way they've used some of them. Oh, we'll check out the campgrounds first. I like that they've made it look like it's a campground rather than just a single campsite. And they're like singing next to the fire. It's probably a good thing I don't have the sound on with this island, isn't it? Because those waterfalls would be very, very loud. The patient's still water terraforming like that. Yeah, I was saying to someone earlier that this time last year, I think it was Jordan I said it to, this time last year, I flattened my entire island to do a massive lake and base the island around that, and I just got so over doing the terraforming, the water terraforming, and over just, I don't know, I just lost my patience and restarted. This is a cool little garden up here. little shrine. Like, wow, that is a lot of, imagine the noise. You'd need to wear something to protect your ears. It is really good at both, yes, form and function. It's nice being able to run on them. I like this little garden here. We'll head down this one. Oh, that's to that shrine I saw before. You don't see these items in this, like, in these colours very often, do you? The ancient items. They look cool. Oh, right, Kit Kat. Have you got a towel or something to dry it? Yeah, this is cute. This little space. I like it. Just casually walk through the graveyard. And that's resident services over there. Ah, yes, the gyroids. And we've been through this space, haven't we? Yeah. Cool. Well, I mean, this was fun to look at, but we didn't see any of the villages. Hopefully soon. I think my favourite part was these gyroids along here. Whoa, did you hear Leroy then? Oh, nice, Kit Kat. I do that sometimes. Making me yawn. The waking up is making me yawn. Oops, I just hit the wrong button and now I'm opening software that I didn't mean to open. Hang on. I meant to open OBS to check on it, and instead I opened DaVinci by mistake. It sounded like a fart. Yeah, I do wonder sometimes if it sounds like I'm just farting wildly in the background of my streams. Yeah, that was good. I like that. Sorry, Emily. I wouldn't do that. There was someone who in the last few weeks farted on stream by mistake. I can't remember who it was. I didn't see it. I just heard they just tweeted about it afterwards. Yep, so yawns are apparently 55. If you hear somebody yawn, there's a 55% chance that you will catch the yawn. I heard like years ago a random show on the radio talking about the science behind yawns and how they don't know much about it, but they know that there's a 55% chance. Yeah, I'm not sure, because yesterday he was quite noisy too, but you couldn't really hear him. And I've changed nothing in my settings between, you know. Alright, please have one of the villages we're looking for. Oh my gosh, the name of this. Wow. Okay, this island's got an interesting name. I'm not going to say that one out loud, but it does, yes. I love, if I yawn, often Betty will yawn as well. She'll see me yawn and yawn too. I love that they're passable onto dogs. Okay, if this one ends up being as not safe for work as that name was, I may not stay long. But at the moment it's looking very cute. The island name is so funny. By the way, recently I saw somebody had their dream address. Oh, I'm going to remove that off the screen. Before I move around, somebody I saw on Twitter, they had their dream address removed by Nintendo because they had an Apple logo, like a toy Apple, a pretend Apple store on their island, and because they used the Apple logo, the island got removed from by Nintendo. That's a cute flag. Not at all like the name. Oh, look at that pretty island. That is I'm looking forward to seeing this. We've got Gale, Hornsby, Fuchsia, Nana. I'm seeing Nana a lot lately. You didn't see the name? It's right at the top right now. Yes. Aurora, Pashmina, Nan, I like how they've got Nana Nana, Fauna, Ione, and Meringue. Some amazing villages there, but still not any on the list. The items were so easy and the villages are so hard. This is cute so far. I love that little custom design of the, would it be a squirrel? I'm sure that's a squirrel, wasn't it? You just came back and saw the name, yeah. Wow. It's amazing because of that name, but then it's such a cute island. Like, these are just, it's just so sweet with the ducks and the strawberries. Hornsby and his harem, yeah. I just, that's cute down there. Oops. Hope you can see it better now. Cute. I'm kind of wandering around a bit aimlessly with this island at the moment. I'm not like sticking to one space, am I? But it looks like even though there's a lot going on, that this island may be easy to navigate-ish. So it doesn't look like I'll, you know, get stuck anywhere, or I'm hoping. Totoro, yeah, that was cute. I like these little railway lines they've used everywhere too. I won't go down that ramp yet. I want to check her out around here. It's just such a sweet island compared to that name. Not gonna ask how that truck got up there. Yeah, they needed a big crane for that. Nana's house. I don't remember what Nana's house looks like normally, so we'll have a look inside. Oh, Leroy again. Well, that's definitely not what it normally looks like. I like that they put that shower above the bath. That's a cool idea. Excuse me, mate. I want to leave your house now. We've got Nan. Who's at home here? Is that Hornsby? Yes. I only guessed because of the blue. What song did you think of, Kit Kat? I love how messy this house is. Hornsby, mate, you need to tidy up a little bit. Or at least put your rubbish out. I like that log there. And we've got a teddy bear's picnic. It's almost like a fairy tale island, isn't this? Like, I mean, I'm sure it's meant to be cottage core, but it's got more of a fairy tale feel for it, doesn't it? Which just completely contrasts with that name. I don't know if I know that song, Kit Kat. What's a gachapon machine? I mean, I probably do know a gachapon. Oops, no, I am meant to go through here. I am starting to get a little bit lost, as you can tell. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean about the original sort of, yeah, Hello Kitty woodland sort of feel. I do love some of the custom items they've used. Oh, of course, yes. I've never been to Japan, but my brother's been quite a few times and used to always bring back heaps of different little items. Yeah, that's a good point, Arizona. Cute, this little entrance space by the airport. I like that little garden that they've done with the mums and then the mum cushions. Oh, the mum cushions in between to make it look like massive mums flowers. We're nearly at 25 likes, that's exciting. And up here we've got the shops, and then what's behind? Is that not Nook's Able Sisters. Yep. Yeah, I love the mum cushions. All this is really doing is making me want to visit, like, visiting all these random dream addresses makes me want to visit my old island dream address again, which I have done quite a few times. I've done it a couple of times on stream as well, but it just makes me want to, I don't know. Oh, I like the stepping stones here. Who have we got? We've got Fauna. And there she is. The log bridge here. Oh, and there's the campsites. We've been there. I am starting to get lost now. I think it's because it's all very similar theming. It's awesome, but it's very similar theming. Yeah, I liked that sewing machine outside. I'm getting stuck. Oh no, Kit Kat, are you pointing the remote directly at them? I find with mine I have to have it in the exact right spot or else it doesn't work. This is a cute spot up here. Although I know this is a really silly pet peeve, but I don't like that they've got the head of the sleeping bag next to the shoes here. I wish they'd swap the sleeping bag, or swap this little bed around so it was facing the other way. Like the feet were next to near the shoes and like facing the rest of the tent and stuff. It may have been unintentional. Alright, let's take a shortcut. Have we seen their house yet? I don't think we have we? Maybe they're sweet smelling shoes. Yeah, you'd hope so. Ugh, I can't get down. Maybe I'm going to have to leave this island because I'm just getting stuck. Alright, we're going to wake up. We're going to wake up because I'm stuck and I'm losing the ability to, the patience with it. As beautiful as that island was, I have very little patience when I start to get lost. He has very exact opinions on placements of things. I didn't even really, I don't know what it was about that. I just, yeah. I mean, I do kind of get it, like, I don't know. Alright. What do we reckon? What do we think the chances are of seeing one of those villages? I may give it maybe, should we do 2 more islands, see how it goes? If we still haven't seen any, I might do another one, but I might have to just, yeah. Oh, that's good, Kit Kat. I need to sort my lighting because I bought it and then stuck it in a couple of places last week behind me, and then I've not finished putting it up. One step on the pillow and accidentally put your head on it. Yeah, and then one step on the pillow and put your head on it. Yeah. Yeah, blue would be quite peaceful, wouldn't it? Alright, surprise me. Insomnia. I wonder if this is going to fit the theme of that name. Maybe? An accidental disco. Like full on Christmas lights going. Alright, who's winning the poll at the moment? Melba is at 33%, Mary's at 27%, and then Pearl and June are at 20%. Oh, it's an axolotl. Is axolotl still here? I'm just going to see if axolotl was here. No. Oh, they missed an axolotl flag. Nice, Kit Kat. The flag's so cute. Alright. No. So we've got Meringue, Marshall. Gosh, if somebody had put down Marshall, we would have been sorted ages ago. We've seen them so many times. Ione. Well, they've got all their villages in one corner, don't they? I'm intrigued to see this island because the layout looks kind of cool. Judy, Chrissy, Shino, Raymond, Julian, Kiki, and Sasha. I like the flowers and the stars they put around here. Oh, and the waterscaping with it. That's cool. Hey, Sasha. Some nice waterscaping on this island. Chrissy without Francine. I know. I feel like if you've got one, you've got to have both of them. Now there's one villager. Can anyone remind me who it is? There is one villager and you go to their house and on the back wall, on the wall, like the same wall as the door, they have a poster of Chrissy and Francine on their wall, and I can't remember who it is. This is cool. That little spot. The bunnies all over around that carrot, like they're fighting over it now. Oh, awesome, Mushroom. That's what I like to hear is, you're getting inspiration. The little duck pond's cute. I think they like axolotls, don't they? Like, I have a feeling. I do wish Axolotl was still here because they would love this spot, I think. Definitely an Axolotl fan. And a fan of these stars. Like, this spot looks really cool, I think. How much gold? Was there a lot of gold, was there? I missed it. Little beach space. That looks like it's their house, isn't it? Yep. Oh, and the duck pond. I should have refilled my water when I was eating the mochi. Oh, we've got a little grocery store. Leroy agrees. Is it Graham? I don't know if it's Graham. I thought it was... I can't remember. Little cute room. I think whoever it is has like a sort of a cyber sort of thing to their house. That toy is what a cat... That toy or... Oh good, Kit Kat. This must be when you get your fish and spiders and scorpions. Oh, the sound in the background. So I'll put his thing in the chat. It's my Chihuahua Leroy. One of my Chihuahuas, Leroy. He's got almost no teeth, so he's a bit of a loud snorer. By the way, I got a Facebook memory today that it is 8 years ago today that we went and saw all the Chihuahuas at the SPCA when the hoarder... it is Graham. Thank you, Kit Kat. I don't know why I didn't think it was Graham. Oh, we've got a little forestry space. Yeah, when the person had 60 Chihuahuas taken by the SPCA. And I got to know them all. Well, a lot of them. We spent ages with a lot of them because some of them were a bit obviously affected by their history, but Leroy and Betty we kind of fell in love with. So it's like a clothing store space up here. It's like every room in this is like a different shop in a mall almost, isn't it? Oh, yep, we've got a little cafe down here. It's time, 2 o'clock. Hey, Slimy. Mall house, yeah. We're visiting random dream addresses and getting inspired while we try and find the items and villages that are on the screen. We've only had one villager, and that was on the first island, and we've visited about 6 or 7 islands now. Hi, Carissy. Yeah, we've visited about 6 or 7 islands now, and we've only had one villager, but all the items. You haven't played in 5 days. How is your 100%ing going? So this is the little neighborhood we could see on the screen, and it looks like the houses are still original. Yeah, so it was a hoarder. They had they said they were a breeder, but they weren't looking after the dogs at all. And they had I think it was 58 chihuahuas and then 2 pugs and a griffin, or 2 griffins and a pug, or something like that. And so yay Carissa, yay, 2 months. I like that little notification that comes up. That's the first time I've seen that pop up. That's awesome. And also I love the super besties now. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, and so the SPCA stepped in, and yeah. Nice, Slammy. Makes sense as there are like 400 villages. Yeah, it does make sense in... Oops, I keep getting lost. It does make sense in that way, but it also surprises me because I feel like there would be... Like, some of the villages people chose were pretty popular villages, so I am surprised we haven't seen them. I love how there's just randomly a piece of gold on this on that stone. Does that go to the secret beach? Yes. The hidden beach, I mean. And there's their orchard. Wow, they really like the black roses, don't they? Oh, nice. What did you do at craft group? I used to help run a craft group. It was so much fun. Rabbits guarding a single carrot. Yeah, it was like they were about to fight over them, wasn't it? Small dogs, chihuahuas think they're bigger and everything. They think they're intimidating and bark at everything. I almost wonder if they know their size and they're so intimidated that they bark out of fear. Do you know what I mean? Leroy's not really a barker, and he's probably one of the calmest dogs I've ever met, Leroy, but Betty's a bit wild. If you see Savannah on this village hunt more time. Oh, that's so mean, Kit Kat. You did some knitting. You're doing a cowl. Oh, cool. Someone I know, she dyes her own wool and like skein. She makes the wool and dyes it and everything, and makes some amazing cowls from it. That's so good, Olivia. Thank you for popping in again. I haven't knitted in so long. Definitely, I like the colours in this bathroom. It's kind of pink, gold and white, isn't it, and grey. Oh, good, Olivia. It's good to have you pop in briefly. Have we managed to find much more since you were last here? We haven't seen any. We've still only seen that one villager. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, so I mentioned yesterday I had a couple of announcements to do with the besties. The first was introducing the second tier, so we've got the super besties, which is the old besties, and then now I've added that slightly cheaper option that is now the besties. But I am also planning probably this weekend, or I'm thinking this weekend, but it's to be confirmed, that I'll finally be doing my first bestie streams. Like channel member only streams. So more to come, but I'm planning it for this weekend. Oh, that's awesome, Mushroom. And I'll be doing 2 in 2 quite different time zones, just because we have some people who are in closer time zones to me, but then we have some people like in the UK where it's like 3 in the morning at the moment. So I'll be doing 2 very different times for it, and I'm still figuring out what we're going to do, but I'm thinking at the moment that we'll be doing Animal Crossing for it, and I'll organise I'll open up my main island and we can play some games on my island, but I'm still planning it out. But I'll let you know information as soon as I do. But yeah, that's for the besties only streams. The members only. I need to say members only now, kind of, because there's besties and super besties. I like this room. Oh, we've hit 25 likes! Yay! Oh, Melba's votes are going up. I just saw that jump up. She's winning. Oh, right, didn't mean to go back up there. Whoops. I've not heard of Midna. Does that stand for something, or is that the whole name of the show? Or is it a YouTuber or something? Making logos, and you're planning to make stickers soon. Awesome! That's really cool, Olivia. I'm hoping to... Midna's a YouTuber? Oh, nice. I haven't heard of them. My current thing I'm saving up for at the moment is a gaming PC. I'm hoping to have one before I get the alpha for Puff Pals. Not that I'll be able to play that on stream because you're not allowed to with the alpha, but yeah, that's kind of my thing, my saving goal at the moment. I might move on from the houses because they are kind of similar-ish. Awesome, Olivia. I need to sell my iPad. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I need to get around to selling it. Look called Midna TP. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I've seen most of this island, haven't I? I've been all around there. We'll head down there a little bit. Or maybe I haven't seen it. It's the museum up there anyway. This is another person who has done the two ramps next to each other, and I quite like it. Oh, that moth on the tree. Alright, let's head on to the next one. Come on, villagers. 2 one-way ramps, yeah. Alright, I'm crossing my fingers that on the next one we see one of the yeah, that's right, man. Alright. I think Leroy's yawns do get louder if he's particularly comfortable. Like if he's real comfortable, his snores are so loud. And I've got the heater pumping today, so I wonder if it's that. He's just enjoying the warmth. The rest of them are all at the next one. I hope so. Oh, it's making me yawn again. It's actually probably the heater being on for so long is making me yawn. Surprise me. Alright, come on. We need to see one, please. Nice. Yeah, you definitely need a bit of a bigger screen if you're going to be doing drawing on it. Giggled too loudly at Leroy's last noise and disturbed your husband. He, I think he used to, before they got rescued by the SPCA, I think he used to eat stones because he did it a little bit when we... Oh, sorry for passing on the yawn. Peach Isle, what a cute name. It explains the flag. I think he used to eat stones because he was so hungry, because he did it a little bit here, and I think that's why he's got almost no teeth left. Like, we've had some more removed because they were getting not great, but yeah. Alright, Peach Isle, you've let us down. We've got Panchetti, Tex, Rattle, Croak, Ketchup, Shino, Boots, Goldie, Pinky, and Rodeo. Alright, let's start looking around. They're definitely a Princess Peach fan, aren't they? It was a cute flag. I like the little school they've got here. Also, it's interesting whether they've chosen to upload their dream address in. Look at that water feature, like water space around there. That's quite cool. Check out the cafe first. This must be the competitor cafe. You haven't seen any peach trees yet. I like how this is like the competition. Oh, and the restaurant over here. Now, this is making me more hungry. I'm not actually hungry, but it's making me hungry. Wow, they've got a lot of food places, aren't they? There's like a diner. Imagine if the whole island was just restaurants. In the Village of Peaches. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of competition. I like this path they've used, these stones. Let's check out. Oh, I like their little garden. Sure, mushroom. I like this garden. It's cute. Do you know what? I'm gonna go refill my glass of water. I'm not even gonna put the Be Right Back screen on because I'm gonna be so quick. Just 1 second. And you can listen to Leroy's beautiful sound in the background while I'm grabbing it. Hey puppies. Oh, hey Leroy. You're my way mate. Yeah. So I thought I'd be super quick, and that's why I didn't put the Be Right Back screen on. And as soon as I got up, Leroy got up, and he like very slowly walked in front of me the whole way. Yeah, your party's already over. Sorry, Russell. Yeah, so I ended up taking a really long time because Leroy decided to make my walking really slow. Nice, Olivia. Thanks for being here. Hope it goes well. Hi, Avery. Well, there's a lot going on in this room. I think they've matched the colours to that bookshelf, haven't they? Like the blues and the reds and all that sort of thing. Looks like it. Can't believe we've still not seen any of the other villages. I think I'll go to one more island after this. See how we go. Oh, I love the bathroom. It's cool. I should do something like that for my jungle island, shouldn't I? Make it look like it's like an outdoor bathroom. It's cool. You're making it for your mum for your school. That's such a cool idea, Olivia. Whew, I'm good, Avery. Sorry, I was just relaxing again after trying quickly to go get a drink and getting slowed down by Leroy. I like the little ode to Princess Peach here. I was getting really sleepy, and I realised it's because the heater was up so high that it was like making it really warm in here. It's like the perfect temperature, but then if it's on for too long, it just gets way too hot. Yeah, if it's half a degree cooler, it just doesn't warm up enough. So I turned it off, and oh no, he's back behind me, but now Leroy's wide awake, so he's not making as much noise. This is quite cute, this room. There is a lot going on in each of their rooms, but I like them. So yeah, I think this will be the second to last island because we're not having much luck. Maybe next time I should just ask for 2 items each from each bestie rather than a villager, because we're not having much luck. Yes, it's that floor again. We're seeing that floor a lot at the moment, aren't we? I've never used it, but we're seeing it a lot. I like this room. Die on the bed before exploring. That sounds a bit morbid. This is a very blue room, isn't it? A sparkling blue room. Oh no. Hopefully you guessed correctly. I've got measuring tapes like hidden all over my house. I don't think my husband even realises how many I've got hidden around the place. I've got one in this room in a pen cup. I've got one hidden in the kitchen. Actually 2 in the kitchen in 2 different places. I've got one downstairs as well, and then there's another in the garage. Does that go to their beach? Yes. Oh no, it goes to like a little rock space. Cool. A starry sky. That's a good way of describing it. It did. And we've got a wedding going on, just a casual wedding on the beach. Is there anything on this part of the beach? No. We'll head back in then. Oh, it's a heart. Look at this little garden. It's a heart. You've got 2 measuring tapes sitting under your monitor. Nice. You've got a bunch, and scissors. Yeah, I've got a bunch of scissors, but the problem is I keep like not being able to find the scissors in one room, so I take those to the other room where I usually have scissors but couldn't find them, and I just end up like moving them all around, and then they all end up in the same place together. I think the measuring tape for me became a norm for me because I had my clothing business, and so I'd need them randomly all the time, and it's just now, but it's still super useful having them around. So you hang them in specific areas. Yeah, like I've got a pen cup in here where one is meant to be, and the pen cup in the kitchen as well. A couple of other places, but still. Oh, one in the cutlery drawer as well. This is kind of this looks cool, but it is a little bit morbid, isn't it? Having these fish, and then they've got the like fish on the. I do like it though. It's got some cool theming going on. One of them's for measuring the circumference of arms and legs. Can't use the same one for each. Got a lot of money trees as well. That's like that other person that we saw had heaps of money trees. Alright, we've been along, but have we been up? Yes, we've been up all of that part. You keep almost cutting paper with your fabric scissors. Oh no, what a crime! It's such a I've nearly done that a couple of times as well, I must admit. I love the pink and white flowers around this space. It's cute. Oh yeah, there's that restaurant we were at before. How many more restaurants do you think we'll see? Or have we seen them all? Oh, they're just up there. Cool. I do like the waterscaping in this spot. Plan on selling your life to YouTube and selling your life to YouTube. That's a cute graveyard. Like I know that's a weird thing to say, but I think the black flowers just work really well. And who have we got living here in the graveyard? Rodeo. I guess that kind of makes sense. This is a cute yard. I like that each yard's quite different from the next. Oh, there's ketchup. Who have we got along here? That's a cool yard as well. I like it. The way it matches the house. Very protective of your steel ruler and cutting tools always on hand, yes. More really cool yards. I think this is my favourite thing about this island so far is each yard's quite cool. I also like this edging they've used because it's kind of a bit more natural than the rest, and it's got like little, like it looks like the grass has grown over a little bit. I like that. Alright, I'll check out this beach and then we'll start heading back that other way. And then I'm going to try one more island, and if we don't see anybody, I may move on to something else. Fencing and decor matches the houses so well. Yeah, they've done it, like, the colours and things, hey. I like the water around here. Cool, well that was fun. A lot less Princess Peach than I expected to see, but it was awesome. Alright, what do you reckon the chances are that we're going to see a villager we haven't got yet on this, on this, you know, one of the 6 that we're looking for? Actually, I've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours. Maybe that's a sign that if we don't see one, it may be time to end for the day. I am quite tired. I think that's pretty low chances mushroom. I think I'm going to take the day off from streaming tomorrow. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I will stream the next day. I may do a nighttime stream one night this week. I really want to get back into the nighttime streaming. There's a new game I've been looking at, and I've kind of thought about keeping that for the nighttime streams. I have been travelling for a while. I can't remember the name of the game though, but it looks really awesome. And it looks like it's got a lot of longevity in it that you'll be able to, I mean, you know, just heaps to do. It's called Grow, is it Grow Song of the Evertree? Is that the name of the game? It just looks really interesting. So I've been thinking about starting that on nighttime streams one night this week. Don't know what that clunk was. Alright. Got my fingers crossed. Dinotopia. If only Peppy was here, because Peppy was talking about doing a dino themed island before. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I just saw your comment about liking the stream. We're getting near 30 likes, aren't we? We're getting close to 30 likes. Wow, there are a lot of rainbows I can see on this already. That's looking colourful. No more guesswork. Oh, nice. That's smart to do that. Dinotopia. Wow, this is colourful. Oh, I'm intrigued. I like the dino flag. At first I thought they were AirPods. I've played Cozy Grove twice, but I just haven't really been able to get into it. I may enjoy it more once I do a bit more, but I just don't like how everything loses its colour again the next day and you have to start working on it again. It just seems a bit like, where's the progress? But yeah, I think it's called Grow Song of the Evertree. I might just quickly Google it. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the game that I'm looking to do for nighttime streams. Grow Song of the Evertree. Yes, that's the one. And it just visually looks really pretty. And yeah. No, I have played Cozy Grove a bit on stream and I am not enjoying it so much. So, not that I'm not liking it, I don't know. We've got a koala and it's not Melba. These are some cute villagers, but it's not who we're looking for. We've got Megan. Also, look at that island. That is a really nice looking island. I like the little river they've got coming in from the left hand side, and then it goes into that loop. They're dinosaurs, I think. I saw AirPods as well. So Gail, Alice, Coco, Opal. These are some. Oh, I didn't see Mary. What? We can actually cross one off. Hey, Luna Daisy. Yes, we can actually cross one off. I feel like I need to breathe for a second. It's been so long since we managed to cross one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I almost forgot what to do. Oh, yay. We actually found one. And of course, and look, it's got Flora as well. It's like a double whammy. Not that we're looking for Flora, but you all know my hunt. It's an awesome map, isn't it? I love the little village, like, you know, there's all those houses in that one spot in the bottom right. And then I think especially love that round waterscaping, like the donut. We're not going to a subscriber's dream island. That would be quite impressive, but yes. Alright. I'm just checking where the airport is. This path is cool, isn't it? Like, those colours are so bright, but I like it. A river roundabout, yes. Wow, there are a lot of waterfalls on this one too. That's something we're seeing a lot today, is a lot of waterscaping, like massive waterfalls. This is cute. It's almost like a fairy core mixed with cottage core. I don't know if that'll continue, but that's what it's making me think of. The mosaic, yes, and these paths. I love how they've put the shells, colourful shells in amongst the stones. That's awesome. Also, those two little hearts, they are. I want the heart stone pattern. That's cool. Flora, hey. What a cool island. We've only seen that tiny bit and I am liking it. It's just kind of really bright and colourful, and yeah. Oh, this is cool. I really struggle to use this rug. So I like what they've done with it. Although that fire inside the house is probably not a wise idea. No. That was a really cool path on the beach. Can I get down there? Yes. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice it was the climbing walls. What a great use of the climbing walls. Alright, we will go into that room at the back, but I'm going to go to the left first. We'll need the dream address. I'm going to put it in the chat, actually. Oh, this is a cool room. Okay, before I do anything, I'll put the dream address in the chat for everybody, because, yeah, you'll definitely... DA5996. I should have done this the whole time, actually, but I forgot. 0128. DA5996 0128. That's a really easy to remember, like, you know. That's a good dream address, because it's got a lot of similar numbers in it. Oh, I love this room. Even the train set in the middle works really well. This is cool. I really love that, using that climbing wall like that. That's awesome. Sorry, Betty was making little tutting noises, so I wasn't sure what she was doing. I wonder if each room is a different season and quite similar, because this is quite spring-like, isn't it? And the other one was very fall-like. So hopefully that is the case, because if so, I like that. And this middle one looks quite summery, but I don't know if that's part of it. But we're definitely seeing a mix of seasons. Alright, I can end the poll because we saw Mary, I just realised. Oh, yes, here's a winter one. Cute. Oh, yes, there's a little fly. Oh, it's gone. I was trying to think whose house it's in. Yes, Poppy's got it. We've got a spacey room. I do like that floor, how it's like 3D. It's cool. Oh, we're nearing 30 likes. Awesome. I mean, we're not at 30 likes, but we're getting close. Oh, and we've got under this. I did wonder if this might be like under the sea sort of thing. Yes, you picked right, Ro. That's cool. What awesome theming for a house. I keep hearing weird noises and I think it's Erin doing something and I realise it's just Betty making weird noises in her bed. That was cool, that house. Alright, so you can't get across there, so we'll head back. This is so cool. 3 or 4 rows there. Nice. Oh, you can get up there. There's some stairs. Cool. We've got a craft section of the Discord if you want to show us after. I mean, no pressure, of course. Also, is that outfit not super cute? I love it. Yeah, that path along the beach was awesome. I also love that they've kind of continued along a similar theme with this path, how it's kind of a sandy flower one, and that flamingo heart. Though they've got some cool custom designs. I like this little waterscaping space here. Alright, before I got there, I want to check down here. Whose house is this? She knows. I can't remember if that's what the outside of her house looks like. Because I don't want to go into their houses if they haven't been redesigned. Oh no, yep, that's her original house. Sorry, Shino. Yeah, everything's like the colour, like of everything has just been so thoughtfully placed. I love this flower. That's so cool. Oh, I recognise this one from my Jungle Island, but I love that one. It's awesome. More really cool waterscaping. That has to be Flora's house, isn't it? Yep. Head down this way. So that must take us, yes. Oh, we've got a little outdoor cinema. Looking at a pair of hands. Yeah, I'll double check. Because I mean, like, you know, the custom codes only show up if it's hers. So I don't know how much she's made, but I'll have to have a look just in case. Because if she made them, I'm definitely gonna grab a few. Judy's house. Yeah, I've sometimes thought about putting something like that on my notice board, but then people won't think to look at it. I'm not gonna go in the house because they don't seem to be redesigned. But I'll just check whose I am. I love this neighbourhood. It's not at all what I was expecting when I saw the map, but this is cool. Whose house is that? Oh, Mary's. Mary's. Thank you for letting us see you, Mary. And we've got Opal's house. Is there a way down around here? I don't want to have to backtrack that whole way. Nope. Well, unless I can get around sneakily this way. Oh, maybe I can. No, I think I've just gotten myself stuck. It's a pity you can't use your tools. Oh, I was hoping to sneak through there. My fault for trying to find shortcuts. I just didn't want to have to go walk back all that way. Alright, we're back at resident services now. And I'm assuming you can go down this way maybe? Nope, not like the other side. Can you go to the left down here? Nope. Okay, I'm a bit lost. I'm gonna have to look at the map. Hang on. I can see now. So instead of taking the other path to the houses, I'll go down and it should take me down to... Yes. The navigation in this game is just terrible. For your avatar, the last Airbnb island, you made lists of who each villager and NPC represented from the show. Oh, that sounds cool. I'd say put it in the chat, but like I might miss it. So if you are like have some time, definitely put it in the lore part of our Discord server. We made a lore channel last week, and that would be perfect for it. This is cute. This little table here. Sorry, I'm just double checking these spaces before I go on to the next one. Because I am running a lot now that I've been to a few islands, haven't I? No. Is this little path to the beach? Yes. No. Oh wow, this is taking me on quite a journey, isn't it, this path? That's cool though. Alright. Don't get lost, Kim. I'm running back. I love this island, but I'm definitely getting lost a bit. Oh, we've got a house. I think what I really like about this island is the custom designs they've used. They're cool. And that they let us actually tick off one of the villages. Hey Slamy, what's up? Oh, I love that they've put those frames and all the villager photos in here. Their collection's even bigger than mine. That's amazing. Hi Gla! Nice, Slimy. That was the last, like, yeah. Oh, this is a cute little lounge, like living room space. Took you 5 days. Oh, Mermaid Bathroom. I don't see that. You don't see that wallpaper very often, do you? It's cute. I do like Mermaid Bathrooms. I've never done one, but like I've always tried to get all the mermaid items and then never use them. Check that back room. Oh, I like the picnic. Oh, that prom wall looks so cool in the dark, doesn't it? I've never seen it in the dark like that. It works so well. Especially with these, well, I mean, I had it in my last island with these items in a room, but I never had the lights off. And not much going on here, but it looks nice. I planned for this to be my last island, and I'm quite glad that this is our last island because it's pretty cool. Like, I'm liking it. It's nice to end on a high note. Oh, cute space around here. I think there's so many cool custom patterns they've used. I definitely have to look and see if they've made any. I don't think I saw the custom pattern thingy at Resident Services, but I'll have a look. I love the way this sort of the opening they've got to the hidden beach. That's cool. And we've got the museum. What's behind it? Just flowers, yeah. Have I been around here? I think I haven't been down this way. I love the combination of all the different paths around here. And the froggy chair. That's quite cool, that garden. Oh, more cool flowers. I love the flowers they've used. And we're arriving at the campsite. Cute. They've kind of chosen all the best, like, brightly coloured items, haven't they? And just added it to the greenery. It's I wouldn't say this is fairy core. It's almost like a tropical cottage core, isn't it? It's really hard to kind of place what I would call this theme. I like this path. More cool waterscaping. Seeing those bamboo, I can't remember what the item's called. Almost festival core, yeah. Tropical island core. Seeing the those bamboo lamps, I can't remember what they're called, those particular ones, makes me really want to use. Oh, they don't have a custom thingy. Boo. Makes me want to use those on my jungle island because I haven't at all. Alright, I think we've been everywhere, haven't we? Did we go? Did we see that river at the back? We must have. Oh yes, because I used those bridges. The designs will remain secret, yeah. Yes, because I remember seeing the museum, I remember seeing the two shops and the campsite, and their house, both of the houses. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere. That was awesome. That was such a cool island. Alright, do I do one more island or do I stop now? What do you think? Should we try for one more island just in case we get another villager? I feel like I've got it in me to do one more island. What does everyone think? One more island? Up to me. I really liked that one as it felt like we could end on a high note, but I do kind of feel like doing one more island. Oh yeah, we've got 2 votes in the chat for one more island. Let's do it. I am very surprised we've only seen 2 of the 7 villages. I think we might do this again sometime in the next couple of weeks, maybe in a couple of weeks, and we'll but I'll change it up a little bit for what I'll ask for the besties to suggest the item wise. The rug under the bed is the Turkey Day rug. Evergreen. Oh, this could be good. I like that name. I do love looking at the chat, and nearly every message for the last few minutes has all been mods. Mods or besties, which is awesome, but it does make me laugh looking at it and seeing that. Not that I'm complaining, I think it's awesome. This is looking interesting. I'm intrigued by the what I've seen so far. It feels like this might be a bit of a forest combined with city core. Alright, so we've got Lolly, we've got Coco. Wow, look at that map. Whoa. Bo, Shino, Antonio, Petrie, Zell, Wolfgang, Henry, and Agnes. So, not anybody on the list, but this map is looking amazing. I really want to go to the right hand side there, but I think I should go forward first. Oh, we've got some train tracks. Oh, I'm liking this. Hey Roth, so the twist was that I've been visiting random dream addresses, not submitted ones, and I asked for all the channel members last week to tell me a villager and an item that they wanted me to look for at the same time, and that's what those pictures are above my head. And yes, I've been doing a little kind of scavenger hunt while we go, which we found nearly all the items within the first 2 islands, and then we've only found 2 villages the whole time. This is so cool, this little, like, the space around here, I love it. Wow, this is really long though, isn't it? It came out on the island, it's very paved, it is. They must have put the, like, the ground under, you know, like one of the ground path or something, the dirt path underneath all of this for it to show up like that. I really like it. We've got a car park. I'm pretending this is Isabel's park here too because it makes sense with it next to resident services. It's like a green city, isn't it? Theme. Got the campsite. Good for them to put a bathroom in for the toilet in for the campsite. I might just grab the dream address for this one as well, because I might even, like, what am I doing? I might even revisit it myself at some point. So I'm just going to put it in the chat for everybody. We all know Isabel isn't allowed to leave resident services. Yeah, I've had to stop making the running joke in my head that she's secretly changed to the desk because it sounds pretty morbid. Alright, 134567949033. The detail to even boardwalk over the train tracks, yes. There's a lot of, and even this wall is such a, I don't know, I've just seen that so much in my life. There is a lot of thought has gone into this island, and well planning. They seem to be storing most of their flowers. It's weird to be in such an intense space. They must be going to be working on a rock garden around here. I feel like this must be them slowly sorting out a rock garden. We've got Coco's house. I can't remember what Coco's house looks like on the inside, but I'll have a look. If anyone knows, let me know if this is what her house normally looks like, and we'll see if it's oh yeah, they've definitely redone that. I don't even have to ask, looking at the feature wall and stuff. Cute. I really like it. Yeah, the whole island's just so well planned. Skills. Whose house is this? We've got Henry's house. Henry's so cute. I should be making car noises if I'm going down the street, hey? That's pretty close to what her house looks like normally, but they've changed it up a bit and I like it. It did look like Coco's house with upgrades. Same with Shino. Oh, you're sorry. And who have we got here? We've got Bo. Oh, I like this, like, waterscaping. Oh, they're home. I thought the light wasn't on. So I thought it was just going to tell us whose house it was. Well, I'm glad we did one more house because, one more island because we're seeing some cool things here. I was scared it was going to be Terrible Island after that amazing last island. I like it. I like this house. I like how they've used the, what do you call them? Like, what are they calling him? Why is my brain not remembering the name? They've used one of the room divider wall thingies. Why is my brain not remembering the name? To make it look like there are only 2 windows here, not a full wall of them. Why is my name? Partition! Partition! They've used the partition to make it look like there's just half a wall of windows, not a full wall. It seems to me when I'm starting to get tired at the end of the stream, my brain is struggling with words. It's getting better, the brain fog's getting better, but yeah. And this is definitely not Zell's house is normally like. This is cool. I like it a lot better because usually it looks like, oh, I like that bedroom part. That's really smart. His house normally looks so like an old, like, kind of a bit sleazy hotel room in a city. I don't know how to explain it. My words get walled off totally. Yeah, that's because I meant to say the word wall, hey. I love that they've got like the tiles, but then they've got this edge and then there's it changes. It's not just the same like bricks, tiles over and over. And we've got a lot of the villagers are at home on this island, which is cool. I get to see more of them. Antonio's house. I do love the sloppy furniture items. I need to use them more. Oh, we've got a house. Oh, Leroy's starting up again. I'll put his thing in the chat in case anybody's arrived since it started before. Oh, we've got a raid going on. Hello. Welcome from Very Cute's raid. Very Cute's channel. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raid. I'll just put Very Cute's a link to Very Cute's channel in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. How was Barry's stream? What were you up to over there? Oh, I like the entrance of this house. But yes, so if you want to know what we're doing today, I have been visiting random dream addresses, and thanks to one of my, oh, thank you, Kirst. Yeah, welcome everybody. So I'm visiting random dream addresses, and those of you who aren't subscribed to Berry Cute, make sure you go and subscribe, by the way. We are looking at random dream addresses, and I asked last week for my channel members to give me a villager and an item that they wanted me to look for while we were visiting the random dream addresses. Thanks to Belinda, one of my mods, she gave me the suggestion. And so we found nearly all of the items by the second island, but we've only seen 2 villages so far, and I think we've been to about 8 or 9 islands, like dream addresses so far, so it's quite the surprise that we haven't seen many. Yeah, and by random the dream address visits, so it's not like we know what's coming, and we're seeing some amazing islands. This one is, oh, when you see it, when we get out there, it's just like a city core theme. It's really cool. I like this little entranceway they've done here. And by the way, if you can hear quite a bit of noise in the background, like a noise, it's my Chihuahua Leroy. He's got almost no teeth, so he snores a lot. You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Nice. My husband plays a lot of Red Dead. Both of them. I like this kitchen too. I like the speech bubble coming from the TV. I keep forgetting about the polishing. Like, people do amazing things with the polishing, and I completely forgot. You said the desk gear, so it's whoever's next to the desk gear. I can't tell without going back to my thingy. Yeah, so we got the desk gear. I think was the second to last item we found, or maybe the third to last. And I nearly missed it. Oh, why is his name gone out of my head? I cannot remember. Oh, good, very cute. Definitely got to have some, you know, Self-care after streaming, I know that feeling well. Nice bedroom. Wish I could polish items outside too. Yes, but like especially with like having butterflies or that sort of thing would look so cool. Oh, cool, Kirst. We've seen some amazing islands today, especially because considering we're just going to random ones, we're seeing some really cool things. And that must be a room in progress. Are you asking how I am, Brony? I'm assuming. Oh, I nearly left the house by mistake. Yes, Groucho. I'm good. Yeah, thank you. I'm assuming you're asking me, Brony, but I could be wrong. All right, we'll go back in. I have to check the upstairs and downstairs just because this island's been so amazing. I want to see as much as I can. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours though, so I'm starting to feel it a bit. The meditation room. Yeah, we'll say it was that. If that was the meditation room, what's this one? The sun meditation room. Is the basement going to be empty as well? What do you think? Oh, okay. I think he usually plays as a good guy. I think so. I'm pretty sure he usually plays as a good guy. I am. I'm the most in the future of anybody in the world, where New Zealand are the furthest ahead time zone. So it is nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday for me. And we've got a storage basement. So it wasn't completely empty. That's what your villagers call your empty rooms. I love it. The meditation room. But yeah, this island has been amazing. It's a very cool city core themed island. Alright, we'll head back down. Hey, Petrie and Henry. It was good. It feels like my weekend's been a while away now, but no, it was good. I can't even remember what I did. It was a relatively quiet weekend, which is good sometimes. Doing fun things like house maintenance and all that. Oh, I love this little space around here. Those windows on the simple panels are awesome. We will head up. So that's the museum. What have we got here? Got a little pond. I love some of the custom designs they've used. And we've got a little picnic and viewing area. Cool. You found that window code. Oh, I'd love it. I'd love to love it if you have it. And we've got the orchard. Looks cool along here, doesn't it? The dirt with the like the way they put the path over the top to make it look like it's kind of overgrown. I think what I love about this island is there's so much going on, but it's easily like navigable, if that's the word. You can't really get lost. This is cool. I assumed I'd be able to walk further back, but they've kind of blocked it off. But I like how they've blocked it off. Oh, good, Jen. Yes, it was a great use of them. I've got a little farmer's garden, veggie garden, and up here we've got, oh cool, I love the because Nook's Cranny's there. Oh, I'm going over further than I meant to, but I like the this is cool. This little, yeah. I've put it in the chat, so I'll grab it again for you and put it in the chat for you once I find it. There it is. I'll copy and paste it back into the chat for you because it's definitely worth checking this one out for sure. There you go. It's almost like this island's called Evergreen, and it's almost like I've been trying to put it into words because it's not completely city core, but it's like a garden city core. Just got tomatoes today from Leaf. Oh, nice. No, it's good to play slowly though. You get more out of the game then. I've been thinking I'd like to. I was saying this before. I don't know if anybody who's just arrived has ever played the game. It's called Grow Song of the Evertree. I've got it up in a tab now. Grow Song of the Evertree. I've been thinking about playing. I love this fishing area. I've been thinking about playing it in my nighttime streams because I haven't started up the nighttime streams again, and I do want to. And if anybody's played it, I've heard really good things about it, and it seems to be a game that has a lot of longevity. So I'm thinking I'm going to start playing that, but we'll see. Playing slowly is rewarding in some ways. It is. I do. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I love how the X's are above the overlay, the notification. Alright, so I'm kind of a little bit lost, aren't I? Going around in circles a little bit. Alright, okay. We'll go back the way we came before. Have we been up here? Yes. We'll keep going the way we were before. And then we'll see if we can get to any spaces we've forgotten or missed. Have we been up there? Yes, we have been up there. I think this neighbourhood here is my favourite part of the island. I really love what they've done with the roads and things around this space, and also the railway, like the railway tracks at the front. I'll show the people that have just arrived that because it's really cool. The space along here, I love how this looks, especially because they didn't just do a short little bit of it. They went all the way along. There's like quite a long path with railway tracks and crossings. I think that looks really cool. Yeah, I think that has to be my favourite part of this island, but there are a lot of great things going on. Alright, I haven't been down this way, so we'll head down here. See where this goes. So that takes us down to the nooks, cranny and stuff. I like how they've put the castle doors, but then in between they've got that, I've forgotten what that island's called, that gazebo with all the flowers on it in between. It works really well together. There's just so many things they've thought of detail-wise that I just wouldn't think of. Oh, we've got a cool little fishing beach here. Pergola, that's the name. And this is something I see so often when I'm visiting dream addresses, but I forget about, is the fact you can put custom designs on the dock. I just forget every time. Like, I just never remember you can do that. Oh, I thought I could get through here somewhere. Thought I saw space, but nope. That's all good. Means I won't go away they don't want me to go. The items. Oh yes, I remember. I see where we are now. Oh, it's so cool, this island. Oh, egg missiles in my way. Excuse me. Can I sneak through this way? I want to check out. There we go. I want to check this out. It gets pronounced so differently compared to what you're used to. It's one of those words, isn't it, that can be, that, yeah, depending on where you are, can get pronounced a lot of different ways. I'm just going to take a photo here because I want to remember this island because it's cool. Do that once more. Pergola. Alright, I love that island, and it's also because it's so amazing and we've seen 2 awesome islands in a row, it's motivated me to see one more island, and then I really do have to stop, but I do want to see one more island. Alright, I'm just going to wake up from there. That was a 10 out of 10 island, that one. For sure. You say it's pergola? Yeah, that seems to be how I say it, pergola. All good, Glua. Alright, we'll do one more island. I've got my fingers crossed. We will see. I'm just determined to see at least one more villager. I'm glad we got to see Mary, but yeah, it's been an interesting time. Yeah, I might actually do that, Roth. Put the dream address and one of my photos from it, because some of these have been really cool. Archipelago, is that how it is? That's a word that yeah. Bet my brain wants to say archipelago. But I don't think that's correct. Alright, this is definitely the last island. I've said that for the last two and I've just kept going. But this is definitely the last one. I just get so much inspiration from doing this. Just visiting random dream addresses and seeing what I see. It's so inspiring. We don't have one on the Discord specifically for archiving, purely just because I'm really bad at remembering to mark down the ones we've been to and saying which one's which from the streams. But I do always put it in the, I make sure that I put the dream addresses in the chat, so that if someone's watching they can see the address. But there is definitely a channel for dream addresses on there. I just need to get better at putting some of the ones that I see in there. I think it's often because I'm so tired after a stream that I forget about little things like that. I need to get better at it. What is this island called? Lone Isle. I like how it's the middle of the night. Well, it's quite dark and it's windy. Let's check out this flag. It's quite a unique flag. And we'll have a look at the map. I'll put this one in the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. That is a really impressive looking map. I may get lost a few times. It looks like the kind of map I'm going to get lost on, but... I'm going to put the address in the chat. Dear 815127876698. I feel like I need to take a screenshot of just the map because it's so impressive. Alright, so we've only got 9 villagers. We have got Dobie, Diana, Queenie. You don't see Queenie very often. Bruce, Cherry, Freya, Kyle, Kiki, and Biscuit. So none of the 5 villagers we're looking for, but some awesome villagers nonetheless. Oh, nice, Currency! Yay! It's a nice feeling when you finish it, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go down first. So this is the main entrance. It's cool. I like the it's kind of smart. Wait, puppies. Sorry, they're growling at nothing. The map reminded you of Florida. I guess because of all the little the waterscaping, hey. I like it at the entrance they've put a transportation stop to sit on, but then they've also put a trash can and they've put these storage sheds so that it kind of you know, if they've got visitors coming, they can access all those things quickly. It's quite smart. I like it. To turn from a scarf to a cowl. I'd love to see it when it's done if you want to show us on the Discord. Yeah, I can definitely see what you were saying about that Florida, about what the map looked like. Not so much once we see it, but actually I'm surprised at how little water we've seen so far. I do love that they're just in these sort of little subtle streams everywhere. I'll go this way first. Something I'm liking about this island is it's quite complex, as you would have seen from that map. But the paths aren't super windy, and I mean they wind a little bit, but they're like not super thin. They're still move. You know, you're not walking into items constantly or getting stuck. Oh, I like this little space. This is cool. Sasha. We were, I think Pepe, it might have been Pepe, mentioned you a couple of days ago, wondering how you were. Good to see you. We are just checking out some random dream addresses. I can feel this is going to have to be my last island. Those of you who don't know, I live with chronic pain, and I can feel the pain starting to come back a little bit. So it's definitely my hint that I need to end the stream soon. But I am enjoying seeing this island so far. Like, at least it's not bad enough that I have to stop or anything, but I can tell it's a hint that I need to stop. I like this little spot. It's quite cute. Like, it's hidden away, but it's, yeah, I like it. I am liking how easily it is to use the paths on this island. I was just seeing if their houses have been redone, but they clearly haven't, so that's good to know. We won't look at any more of the houses. I like this little tiny waterfall and pond. It's cute. I want to do that now. And we've got a little farm. Excuse me. This island's very different from what I was expecting. Are you the same? Were you, like, I'm not saying that in a bad way or anything, it's just not at all what I expected from the map. I don't know what exactly I was expecting, but it is different from what I was expecting. Alright, let's head up here. Who's moving in on the island? Poncho. I was hoping it was one of the villages we were looking for, because I would have accepted that as seeing the villager. And the campsite. Nice. You can see they're still working on this island. The fireworks, yes, we're not far away from, well, we're getting closer and closer. There's still a little while to go, but I love the fireworks season in Animal Crossing. On my island, because I'm in the southern hemisphere, it hits in the middle of winter, so it's all snow everywhere and then fireworks. It's cool. Then again, we do kind of do a lot of fireworks around New Zealand. Well, in parts of New Zealand, like here in Wellington, they do a big public fireworks display in late June for Matariki, which is the Māori New Year. I've been up there. I feel like I've walked up to that museum 3 times now. Alright, so is there another direction I can go from here? Yes. The music for the fireworks is so cool. I love making random custom fireworks as well. I'm not checking their houses because they don't appear to be customized. Your switch almost slipped to the floor. Oh no! I'm glad you caught it in time. Hey Dobie! Dobie! No. I won't talk to him. Dobie's cool though. I love Dobie. I definitely want to see the inside of their house. You heard a sliding sound and was like, whoa. Oh no. Oh, I like it. I just think that wall with that flooring and that rug work really well together. Grip. Oh, I've got hiccups all of a sudden. Grip tape on the switch. Or like a massive thing to connect it to your wrist. I'm hoping some water will stop the fireworks. I mean, stop the fireworks! You can tell I was reading chat at the same time. Stop the hiccups. Fireworks. Very clean room, that one. Shiny and clean. Now my throat's going funny because of that hiccup. Yeah, that map in this island seemed, I mean, like, I didn't have any expectations. It's just not what I pictured. Well, that's the expectation, I don't know. Rain stops the fireworks. Oh, yes. Nice kitchen, that one. Gosh, my from that hiccup, my throat's like chatty now. Gosh, there's still a lot of people streaming, isn't there, for this time of day? Or unless it might be like yesterday when my YouTube told me people were streaming and I was going to raid them at the end of the stream, and they weren't actually streaming, so I had to like cancel the. Oh yeah, no, I was wrong. They're not. The cam strips on it for the texture. That could kind of work, couldn't it? I'm glad you're liking those cam strips. I'm intrigued by them now. This feels very classroom-like, doesn't it? I mean, I'm guessing that's intentional. I think it's just that carpet especially feels like a classroom. Whew. Sorry, a wave of pain, I'm good. Just it's a hint, I need to stop soon. There are a lot of spooky basements, aren't there? But I love seeing them. This is cool. Also, they've customized. I didn't realize you could put custom. I mean, that's not what that. Like, there isn't a version of that normally has a flower and a skull, is there? They've customized that. I did not know you could customize the spinning wheel. Welcome back. Oh no, you're back your computer. Yeah, foods definitely can help, can't it? That's not what there's no version of that spinning wheel that looks like that, is there? Like, I just didn't realize you could put custom patterns on it. I want to do that now. Alright, so did we come from the right? We did, didn't we? Should have recognized Dobie's house. It's one of the variations. Oh wow, how have I never seen that variation before? I just assumed it was a custom design, like that you could customize it or something, because I'd never seen that before. Oh wow, now I want to customize all my wheels to that. That was cool. Oh yep, that's the campsite there. One thing I love is how many storage sheds they've managed to hide around the island that just fit into the theme of it. The life and death one, that's something that Vladimir should have had in that house. You've got that wheel? Oh cool. Yeah, I just haven't seen that particular version of it at all. I love it how, 2 and a bit years of playing this game, I'm still seeing things I haven't seen before. Alright, I think, have we been everywhere? Or am I still... I feel like we haven't been everywhere, but I don't know how to get any of the places we haven't been. Still not found, yeah. So we got to 2, and I think it's a hint that we're going to have to stop the hunt today. But I think next time I'm going to have a rethink about how to do it, and we'll do this again in probably a couple of weeks. But I'll mix things up a little bit with how the game works. I'll have a think offline. Maybe ask the besties if they've got any things they want me to do. Oh, I wanted to see their face, but they did it the wrong way around. Like a versus bingo, so sort of like a scavenger hunt that 2 of us are trying to hunt at the same time. Something like that could work. Alright, I'm getting stuck on this island, so I'm gonna I'm gonna just wake up from there. I'm so glad that you can do that, because I get lost so often on islands, as many of you probably know. I don't think I've seen those bingos. I'm actually not sure who that is. Alright, so I'm just double checking something. No, nobody is. None of the usuals are still streaming, so I think I might just head onto my island, do a couple of things, and then I'll end the stream there. But yeah, I might check Nook's Cranny and a couple of other things before I end, just because otherwise I'll forget. Gosh, it's really into fall on my island, isn't it? Like, that grass is getting really yellow. I mean, it is late May here, so it is late autumn here anyway, so. That's all good, Angus. I'll still be on for a few minutes longer, but yeah. Good to see you briefly. Alright, what have we got? Nothing very exciting, is it? I mean, I've already got these items, so I did kind of no, ignore me. One thing I might as well, something my beach build series that I've been doing, episode 4 I'm starting to work on at the moment, but I feel like that, because this is the beach build for episode 4, but there's just nothing here, and I can't think what to put here, and I feel like the rest of it is finally looking finished enough for me to make the video in this space. But all good. Thank you again for the raid. I'll pop you a link. Oops, I'll pop a link to your channel again in the chat for anybody who hasn't subscribed. Yeah, thank you again. But yeah, so this part is my next beach build, but I don't know what to do about it in front here. I'm still figuring it out, and I don't know. The zipper chalk outline. Oh gosh, that was so funny. I took a photo of it, didn't I? For those who weren't here, you have to see this this that we saw on someone's island. The zipper, where was it? There we go. This, like, someone had a zipper outline and then evidence around it. There's like a little bit of blood into the kids' tent. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's just red. It's, yeah, quite unique. I love it. It's so weird. I mean, I'm not a hater of zipper. I think zipper's kind of cool. But, yeah, that made me laugh. The outline. What other ones did I take today? Oh, yeah, there was that room. That was really cool. I think that's one of my favourite rooms I saw. But yeah, that's one of the builds I still need to do, because I've been saying that I'm going to finally upload one final dream address for this island and then just flatten it or do something. But I want to do a little bit to this space still, because I've just left my island, that beach like that, and then I'm going to do that one other beach build on the east side that I'm still trying to plan what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm just really starting to feel like I want to flatten this island. I won't restart, but I flatten, because in places, especially around here, it's getting quite, although it's good today, it's getting quite laggy. I've just got so much on this island that it's just starting to lag a bit, and it's annoying. But yeah, this is the other place I'm going to do one last beach build, is around here. Yeah. And I've starting to have a bit of a plan in my head about what to do with this island next, but trim the wheat fields, yeah, I probably should, and take them to my other island where I need them. But the thing is this island's going into winter, and it won't fit at all with the theme that I'm thinking. yeah, I don't know. I think because I'm so motivated with my jungle island at the moment, I'm not really, I really want to finish this island and get on with it, but I'm so motivated with the other one at the moment. It's just not happening. Hey Dom. Oh, a bottle. So I will get to it with this island, but I'm just so focused it's not happening. Anyway, I am gonna end the stream here. I thank you everybody for coming today. I had a lot of fun doing that, and I think we'll rejig things a little bit next time for have more items and maybe do something different with the villages. I'm not so sure what I'll do with that, whether I'll keep the villages, because that was hard. That was really hard. Motivation is hard to come by, it is, and I'm thinking while I'm motivated with that jungle island, I need to focus on it. So I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. If I do, it might be a nighttime stream. I think I just need a day off because I have streamed the last 3 days. 4 days maybe? I've streamed a lot lately anyway, which is good. I'm getting back into a rhythm, but I kind of, might do that instead. I might just have a day off. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming. It's been a lot of fun and I definitely want to do this again. I won't be rating anybody today because the people I would usually rate are not here today, but thank you to everybody that came with Berry Cute's raid. It was great to meet some of you and great to see some of you again, and I'll see you all very soon. Keep an eye on my community posts and on the Discord. I'll put a link to the Discord server in the chat just in case anybody is not, I misspelled Discord. If anybody else wants to join the Discord and hasn't yet, there's a link to it. And I'll see you all again very soon. Bye everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And Sasha, it was good to see you briefly. Bye.